We an
However
asshole?
many you create, you have that many attack titans fighting for you. I mean,
I mean,
ignoring the fact that they're mindless titans, they can't use the future vision. Plus, the attack titan's future sight in actual AoT is like really bad because fate is set in stone, so it doesn't matter that you
that's
can
what I was
see
going
it.
to say. Look, for me, the whole fate set on stone and the seeking to the past and to the future that was just bullshit. That was just bullshit.
Yeah, in my campaign that I'm doing, the attack titan, since there was actually like a in-lore change of Ymir being gone, which means that fate isn't set in stone. The attack titan can actually see the future, like possible futures, and it's really cool. But it also made it like 4 times stronger. But it kind of needed it because the attack titan kind of sucks. Like
Well,
just you turn into a titan, and then the others like you turn into a titan with armor. You turn into a titan the size of the walls, or like turn into a titan that can bite through anything. And then there's just you're just a big dude.
Well, Ruff, are you there? You are mute, my man.
He's cooking.
Yeah, that's what I fear, that he's actually cooking right now. Also, Mingus, have you seen the, the title of this episode? So
Alright.
I think we are
We're
here
live.
for a.
Have you seen what?
Oh, we're alive.
The title of the episode? Episode
Yeah,
9.
okay. I think I know what we're dealing with this time.
Yeah. Well, just remember, we need to get each other's back,
Okay.
and everything should probably be fine.
Yeah, just follow your orders, guys. We'll make it out
Also,
fine.
I just realized how many more people the military police has than like. Well, I guess ours is about the same. Actually, no, because one of us is dead. So yeah, the military police has like a lot more people than the other branches. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet them. I'm assuming there's gonna be cross-branch stuff eventually.
Well, I actually have crossbrand. In fact,
Yeah, there has been
we are
already.
the only ones. We are pure scouts, and that's cool.
To be fair, we're outside the walls. They can't really come over here.
Yeah.
I don't think they're
Yeah.
allowed outside the walls.
Yeah, that's true.
Make the armor
Well,
type.
But like once a wall gets breached, that's different because then we're in their territory helping.
I like that way to think about
So
the
clearly,
situation.
we just have to breach the walls ourselves. The gates aren't made of hardening, so I imagine if we had like if we just stole some explosives, we could open them.
Okay, so we're ready now. We're rolling. How are we all doing? Mingus, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good job. Okay.
Hey, yeah, we
job.
haven't asked Rob. How are you, dude? Like, are you okay? Are you fine, dude?
Are you okay?
We'll be.
I mean, I was going to ask something different, but like, nah.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Are we ready to roll?
I'm ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
Good job.
I'm
Give
ready
me
to
1 sec then.
enjoy. to enjoy another episode of Attack on Titan, dude.
Ready to put my life on line for humanity.
Okay. All right. Everything's working there. I'll be in silence here, but you can have a bit of music on.
I mean,
if you want it, or you can put your own music on. As always,
no,
I
completely
usually
up
put
to
my
you.
own. Actually, no. For this campaign, I normally let the music play because it's usually really hype.
No, I don't have music for the. I have deactivated the music. Jesus, what do I am seeing?
What?
Did you roll
Who
high?
roll 500 d6? Like, dude, what the fuck? Do you cast Vengeful Gaze of God or something?
He just had to get his bad rolls out of the way.
I mean, I am seeing a lot of 6. I am seeing a lot of 6, to be honest.
Alright, so
Vengeful Gaze of God.
it's been a while, in game and out of game. So Um, Obviously, you guys left the walls from Shiganshina. You headed out to Vorhaus, which is a scout outpost which was established about 4 months ago at the turn of the year, the new year. I've got a little bit of lore on it. We already know what it is, but gosh, where did I put it? There you go. In case you ever forget, um, you should be able to see that. You, at the time, you were allocated Sergeant Hans Muller. He led you well away from danger as many times as he could, but when he got split up from you, when Nicholas and Albin wanted to take a Titan down, he got ambushed, and he didn't. We
Do
don't
not put
need to
that on us.
relive that. Alina lived with the guilt every hour that's passed.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
loser.
Albin revealed that he had a flare gun after the sergeant's death, fired up a purple flare, and you waited around until a captain of the scouts arrived to escort you to Vorhaus because you were way out of formation. You took the sergeant's acid-eaten body with you because obviously Nicholas cut the belly open. So then you waited like a couple of hours. You got all your wounds bandaged up by Petra Kosh, the one of the medics here that you've befriended, and you got given a mission by the quartermaster of Vorhaus to find out why another outpost, a smaller one called the Treehouse to the east, to the outskirts of the forest, why it wasn't they hadn't sent their messengers when they should have done. They missed their deadline. So you went over there. You wanted a sergeant. Well, you wanted a CO or a veteran person, and you got a sergeant. Sergeant Samuel.
Such is life.
He didn't make it very long because when you did get to the treehouse and it was completely destroyed, he went off to try and keep an eye out while the rest of you took out that other Titan and investigated. You heard his scream, and then all hell got kicked loose as the arboreal titan attacked you. It
Oh,
was incredibly quick.
that was his name, huh?
That was his name. That's why it was called. That's why the episode was called that. And it got several attacks in. I think on some of you. You managed to find Samuel Nicholas, but you couldn't save him, and the arboreal titan attacked you both, killing him. You wanted to retreat. However, you decided to go into an open field where it might not be able to get you as quickly because the trees were its domain. Albin tried to hide in the tree, but the moment he revealed himself, it went for him, but fell into Alina's trap and got pinned by a smaller titan, which it absolutely freaked over out of. It even attacked that titan. But you managed to, as a team, you took those titans out, you blinded the arboreal titan, which essentially sentenced it to death. It got one final hit on Albin, who fell out of the tree he was in, but Nicholas managed to just pierce into its nape as many times as he could, killing it. And then it was about trying to save
As you
Albin,
said.
which wasn't looking good. It was a real 50-50 chance if you
It
managed
wasn't,
to
though.
make that roll. It was a flat roll.
Yep,
It was
it
like
was a
he had
flat
to
roll.
make.
60% chance.
Like, and I tell you, you just need to have faith. And you say, yes, I survived.
If he got a below a 7,
Alvin
it
said.
was over.
That's what he said, yes.
And he barely succeeded, I think, or succeeded.
No, I have a 9. I have
You
a
got a
9 in the
9,
It
roll.
was a
okay.
pretty good roll.
You did
Don't
very well
discount
then.
his ability.
And you managed to spare him from dying seconds before he was going to bleed out. and you returned with him unconscious on your back, as well as Samuel's corpse. You returned to Vorhaus. You got bandaged up again, and then you slept. So
I mean, we inform of all that happened, but yeah, we finally have a night of sleep, guys.
yes, you were
That's
finally allowed to
massive.
rest. If of course you were able to rest at all. Vorhaus is quite cramped with the people from your expedition, as well as everyone else who was here anyway. But you tried to get some sleep at the very least.
I mean, I'd imagine if they don't give me a place to rest, then Lena's just going to collapse somewhere anyway.
Yeah.
Like, she's too tired.
So, wounds wise, all of you are on full consciousness except for Alina, because she's at half consciousness because she's taken 2 head wounds. Despite
You
being
gotta stop running into
bandaged,
trees.
they've
She
not.
got treated and immediately made it worse again.
Yeah. One more, and God, that's gonna be real bad for you. You gotta be careful. So it's dawn. You wake up in a tent or outside, but it was raining all night. So you were at least in a tent for a little bit, I would imagine. The ground is incredibly wet and sunken. There's pools everywhere because of the torrential rain all night. People are slipping around in the mud as they're trying to unload wagons, and they're loading up the corpses on top of the 2 wagons that are in Vorhaus. I'll move you onto the map if I haven't already. There you go. So there are only 2 wagons in the outpost as opposed to the 3 that you came with, and any supplies that are left on those, they're moving out, just putting them anywhere, and they're putting bodies on them now. Frantically, everyone is being shouted orders at. People are barely waking up, and they're getting lifted to their feet by the COs and told to move this and do that. And it probably won't be very different for you. But for now, no one has come to talk to you at the moment. But it's real chaotic. Everyone seems nervous, frantic, despite it being, the sun is just rising. Nicholas, what do you do first thing?
I mean, I assume that we all are in the medic tent,
You can be wherever you
or
want to
it's
be.
only me.
Um,
Okay, well, I guess I sleep in the medic tent, like with well, with without my upper clothes because the bandage on my chest, and then I just feel a word of pain in my back. I try to sit beside the bed. I look at Petra that she probably is tending the wounded or helping someone out. I grab a glass of water and I drink it. I see my diary and my things at my side, and I ask Petra about what time is it? How late is it?
it's the morning now. Everyone's getting up. We're getting ready to move. You should probably get some gear on and figure out whose squad you're going with. They're trying to get us all out, trying to get us doing things. You can help me move some of the more injured onto the wagons, if you want.
I just nod. I say, yeah, sure. It's just I feel a world of pain in my body, but yeah, sure, I will help you, no problem. What do you need? And I help Petra with whatever she needs. After that, I guess I put my gear on. My black shirt, my jacket, then my cape, and maybe my satchel if I have my satchel.
Yeah,
And then I go
absolutely.
to see the see how outside looks, how the movements outside looks. But yeah, I help Petra. I like Petra. She's a cool girl.
Very good. And to note as well, all of you have had fresh bandages. You would have gone to the medical tent. Either you'll do it when you wake up, or you would have done it a couple hours ago if you woke up early or just couldn't get to sleep, just to get fresh wraps on those wounds there for you. Albin, do you do anything upon waking up? How long have you been awake, etc.?
Can I be outside before?
How far do you want to go?
Just like in the woods here.
Yeah, I mean, you can, as long as you don't stray too far.
Okay.
You're not gonna have any
I don't know when I
ODM
would have.
gear on at the
Yeah, no,
moment.
that's not a problem. As soon as I woke up, I don't know when I would have woken up. I'm assuming it's reliant on whenever my injuries became mild enough to let me wake up. But whenever I woke up, I was probably kind of annoyed at what happened. I think I got up early in the morning, and I'm just out in the woods practicing my blade throwing into the trees by myself.
Blade throwing, let's go.
Brilliant. We will come back to you then. In a
I like
moment.
how you stole blades from the quartermaster.
Alina,
Yeah.
What is?
when do you wake up? What do you do upon waking up? Everything's frantic and chaotic. People are rushing around. It's incredibly wet because it was raining torrentially last night, all night. Do you do much when waking up? No one has come to speak to you as of yet to give you any orders or anything.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get severely injured, so I'm probably just gonna go back to the medical tent and see if there's anything they can do. I
Yeah.
probably have like the worst head because all of my injuries are to the head. I probably have the worst headache ever.
Yeah, they can give you some. You see, Nicholas is in there already. He's moving some bodies from the tent to the wagons. And Petra's there, and she probably gives you something mild for the pain, but they haven't got too many supplies. But she spares some kind of painkiller for you.
When I see you, well, if you enter the tent and I see you, I ask, "Hey, Alina, how are you? Are you feeling a little better with your head and all?"
Alina, do you reply to Nicholas?
So could you repeat my background noise? I need to raise people's volume.
Okay. No, I ask you if how are you? If you are feeling okay, like if you are feeling a little better in the from your head injuries.
Lee's gonna look at him and just thumbs down.
Fair enough.
I just shake my head. And but I nod to you and I continue helping Petra. You just try to rest, okay? Don't get it too hard on you.
Yeah.
Albin, since you got up really early and you left the outpost, and you were nearby practicing your blade throwing, um, you noticed this is before these guys probably wake up at all. You noticed a bunch of horses riding in from the forest. You notice, one at a time, but they eventually culminate, and it seems like the guards who were at the watchtower and stuff weren't expecting them to arrive. They're also dressed as scouts, but they seem taken aback as to why they're here. And you can just continue your blade throwing if you want, or you can do something else. Listen in if you want
I don't
to.
really care. They're
That's
just
fine.
food for the Titans.
That's fine. So you keep on continuing your blade throwing, and then these two wake up. They meet each other in the medical tent. Things are getting frantic. You've been practicing your blade throwing for probably 1 to 2 hours or so. But it's now getting light at least. The sun's rising. So, people rush into. You can stay out there doing that if you want, or you can move yourself in. It's up to you. Whenever you get bored of blade throwing, but people rush into the medical tent, which Alina's been sitting in now for a while, probably 20 minutes or so, half an hour, and more people have started carrying out the bodies and putting them into the wagons until they're pretty much overflowing with corpses and wounded just sitting in there or nearby. You would have put Hans Muller and Samuel in there as well. And then people rush in and they're saying that it's time to go. They point at you, Nicholas. They point at Alina. They say to Alina that you can sit in a wagon if you want to, but you Nicholas, you need to get on your horse. You need to get some ODM gear on.
Wait, who is saying that to me?
Just like a sergeant.
And I asked the sergeant.
We need to kill one sergeant every session.
Convince him to join us.
I am start to see the death of the,
Who has high
the
duty, let's
sergeant
get
every
him.
session, not as a course, more or less as a duty, dude. Anyway, I just not. I start pulling my things, but I asked the sergeant, "Where are we going, sergeant? I mean, what other mission we could possibly have?"
We'll assign you to a squad, and your squad leader can tell you all the details. All you need to know now is to get equipped if you haven't already. So equipment-wise, Nicholas.
I put all my things, and when he go, I look at Petra. Hey, Petra, do you know if all of this is normal? Like, get a mission or two each day.
She has quite a pale face, and she hasn't been that talkative today. But she says some scouts came earlier an hour or so ago, and they've brought some messages from. Look, it's best that you just equip yourself for now.
I look at her.
I won't be
I
coming
said,
with you, but they're taking as many people as they can.
well, I say Alina that she was sitting, right? Well, I look at Petra, that bad. Well, I hope we meet again then, and that you are safe, okay? Alina, you're coming with me to get gear, or you want to sit some more minutes?
Sorry, can you repeat that last part?
Do you want to go with me to get gear, or do you want to sit more minutes?
I'll go get gear.
Okay, let's
Well,
go.
the
I-
By the
sergeant.
way, Alina has the
Go on.
ability, I'll say, to literally sit somewhere unmoving for like hours.
Well, the sergeant, as you're saying that you want to get gear, the sergeant says that we need as much as we can for the soldiers who are able to fight efficiently. If you think you can fight and you want a horse and some gear, feel free. Otherwise, we're sticking you either on the back of someone else's horse, or we're sticking you in that wagon full of the injured. You get to choose.
I'd be fine with no horse, but definitely getting gear. I can still
No.
use it.
No, I'm going to get my horse, my horse that I name. I call him Bright.
You did.
Yeah, Bright. And yeah, I gonna get my gear, but seeing all that is happening, I narrow my eyes and think they are really all the men, all the defective soldier. This is something unconventional, something unexpected. I think, in my mind, like they are trying a desperate thing here. But I don't say anything. I just think that, and I get my gear and I get my horse.
Okay. Alina, are you getting, because you have a horse as well? Do you want to get on your horse and get some gear, or do you want to ride in the wagon with all the other injured and dead bodies? The choice is yours. Well, he can do that when he unmutes and comes back. Albin, you'll also get a similar proposition because you're also very wounded. You don't have a horse, but Bucephalus is still around, who was your sergeant's horse.
Okay, I'm taking the horse.
You want to take the horse and some gear. So, gear-wise, you're getting minimal gear because there's a lot of people going out. So, 4 blades in total, 2 gas in total. Unless you've already got 4 blades, then you get none. For
Mm,
example, if you have 3 blades, you get 1 blade.
no, I have all my blades
Okay,
and all my gas.
for real.
Okay, can I ask again? Is like one blade count as one set, or is that one blade?
Just 1 blade. So 2 sets
Okay.
is 4. 2 gas is 1 set of gas.
Jesus. Okay, now please continue. Please continue.
Brilliant. We'll wait for Mingus to get back and we'll give him the same thing. Until
Alright,
then,
sorry.
okay, so are you getting on your horse or where you'll be allowed ODM gear and you'll be expected to fight? Or are you getting in the wagon full of the injured and the dead where you will not be allowed gear?
I'm gonna go
Issue.
fight.
Okay, so if you don't already have blades, you get 4 blades in total and then 1 set of gas in total.
I do think I was down some blades, so yeah.
And then you have whatever else on you as well. You're
One
not getting
question.
any. Yes,
Do we regain our luck point?
it's a new mission, so yes, you all get 1 luck.
Thank you. That.
And I think Alina, you're the only one with adrenaline because you saved it from last time.
I gotta save it so I can do 5 at once.
Oh gosh.
Dios verdad.
And if you all want a bandage, 1 bandage maximum. If you've already got one, you've already got one. Then you can
Okay.
have a bandage as well.
Well, I have something
I'd
that I
rather
want
be bandaged.
to do. I have something that I want to do, but the thing is, because because my character is suspecting that we are not coming back here.
What is it that you
So
want to do?
okay, you know what?
So wait, did I not heal at all between sessions?
Yes, you're just on half consciousness because of your
Oh,
head wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Before I go, well, before we get all information and we meet with Alman,
Mm-hmm.
I like to pass to the medical tent and see Petra and give her my little memento, like that when you ask us to put gear, we can have like a little memento of us,
Okay, sorry,
like
how do
a
you
little
mean?
item.
You're giving her an item, or is she
Yeah,
giving you
yeah.
an item?
No, I giving her my personal item. Like you say that
Oh,
in the at the start that we can put like a
yes.
personal item, like something small.
Yes, yes. You're
if we want to.
okay.
Well, I give her my necklace with a star, and I say, here, I want you to have this. It has given me luck. Maybe it will protect you. The woman that raised me give it to me, and I like you to have it because I have the suspicion that we are not coming back here. Like something bad is going to happen, Petra. So I want you to be safe, okay? So you can give it back to me when we meet again, okay?
She
I
wants to refuse, but I imagine you won't let her, and so she will take it with gratitude.
I just nod and I see, well, until we meet again, Petra Koch. And I go to my horse with my companions. I don't know where is my horse, but I go to
It'll be in the
with my
stables, which is the
okay.
one building. You can head over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Let me uh, erase my necklace with the star. There.
Wow, very noble of you. Okay. So you're all geared up. You have your necessities. Are you wanting to try and get anything else at all? Request anything else from Quartermaster or anybody? Alina, Albin?
Hmm.
I want to ask for a gun.
That's so real.
You want to ask
Can
for
I
a
ask
gun?
for flares?
Yeah, actually, the flares I'd rather have.
You will not be allowed any flares because you'll be assigned a squad leader who will have flares.
Of
So
course.
can I get my gun or not?
You can roll duty to see if you can get a gun. They don't see
Can I
why you
get a
want a gun,
handkerchief?
but
Can I get
I also
a
roll for gun.
handkerchief to clean to clean my rusty old my rusty old flare gun? Well, my
yes,
old flare
you
gun.
can get a handkerchief
Okay.
I got a partial success for gun.
for a gun. You also want a gun. That's not
Can they like split one in half and give one half to each of us?
Together
going
we
to
get
be
a
enough
13.
for either of you,
We
really.
have to hold the ends together to fire it.
Alina, you get like a rusty gun, and you get like
Musket or
2 shots.
Can I steal a gun?
Taking my gun.
It's locked down tight, the storage area, so
Damn.
I wouldn't really say so.
Can I steal the key to the storage area to get a gun?
No.
Wait, which type of gun? Like musket or flintlock specifically?
You've got a rusty musket with 2 shots.
Wait, is that normal? I ask out of character. Is that normal that the scouts have rifles and guns?
That's
Yeah,
why it's
I
they
risky.
think
don't have
Be-
many.
they have like a few. In
Ah,
case
I
they run
see.
into like some random bandits outside.
I see. I see.
Outside the
Because
walls.
Or like
I
a
always
bear or
thought that.
something, probably.
Yeah, I always thought that like the muskets and such things were for the garrison and the MP specifically. But okay,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
if they need
We
I
to
mean,
can.
shoot
you probably
anything
have
out of
room
the
for like.
sky, or
Do you want to engage? Do you want to
they need to
engage
execute
a
anyone.
bear with ODM?
Just run away.
That's fair. What if it comes into the camp?
That's a stupid bear then.
No,
It
it
is.
sees a lot of food. That's why.
But yeah, it eats food.
Well, yeah, but not when your food are like 15 foods that can give you trouble. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
she
don't
keeps
think the bear
nibbling
can
on a titan.
comprehend ODM though. That's the issue.
Imagine.
It could not react in
Okay.
time to like a Titan nape strike.
Well, nah,
Okay,
I
so
just clean my flare gun. So
as a result, obviously you'll know this, but as a result of your half consciousness, you'll get -1 to all of your rolls. Mingus.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
Mm. That's
Hey,
not
can you
good.
make it
I
so I
mean,
can see
I
Nicholas's
always have the
consciousness?
adrenaline, which will fix it.
Yeah, you can. I can make it so you can see each other's consciousness if you want.
And so I can see Nicholas's name?
Oh, so you can see Nicholas's name. You can't see his name.
It's
He has a
No,
name.
both of those. Yeah,
well,
there.
yeah, I have name Nicholas Blackmore. I
I'm
mean,
joking.
There you
okay.
go then. That's
Hey, why
fine.
are you here?
just walk over, look at him, leave.
He'll be in the camp now. He won't be in there anymore. So you all get your horses. You get ready. You get assigned to a squad leader. So a lot of, obviously, pretty much everyone who was on your expedition who came here, including yourselves, is being put on this mission, as well as a lot of people who are already at Vorhouse as well are also heading out as well. As you're all crowding around the gate, they tell you that you will not be coming back.
I knew it.
We have had messengers coming from Walmaria. We must get there urgently. So,
What happened?
We're, okay, we're coming back to the walls, guys.
you're heading back to the walls early. Let me set up the next map for you.
Hey, can I ask who is this one? Like, we had meet everyone else, but this guy not. Like the guy that looked like Eren.
He's one of the
Maybe he's
he's one of the messengers from
okay.
Walmaria who arrived earlier in the day.
Okay.
What's his name?
His name is Alex.
Alex what?
It's just Alex. It's the only
He
name
What
he
don't
got
need
rank?
more
given.
name.
All right, so
Alex.
we're heading out. So this is gonna work similar to how it worked on your first mission. You're gonna be on a 3x3 grid, the same 3x3 grid. You're gonna start in the top left this time. You're gonna be with a squad as well, and you want to head towards the bottom right.
Let's go the way we can. Because that was the easiest way last time.
Okay, so this is your squad. Let's
Okay.
get some music.
Look good.
Oh shit, now's my chance.
Why are you suspecting, dude, that you're hoping for chaos to kill one person here, dude. Like I am suspecting that you are like hoping for chaos to kill a person here. Why?
Why would I do
I
that?
don't know.
Why does that benefit me?
I don't know. I am just suspecting
For
this.
fun.
For fun.
I don't think killing people is fun.
It's a necessary evil then?
Well, I mean, sometimes I just feel like doing it.
Perfect.
Mm,
Okay, so yeah, what we are separating or we're just
you're all
with the
sticking
wagon?
together. You're all sticking together.
Okay,
So,
okay.
you're escorting one of these wagons. There's loads and loads of scouts on this. Your expedition here was a 40-man expedition. There's significantly more. The second wagon is with another squad. Let's see how your escorting skills go this time. So, you are put with Captain Schwarz. He's the squad your squad leader. There we go. There we go. Let's put him there. You've got a few riders escorting the
The wagon.
wagon as well, and then you've got you guys. So, Albin, I'll give you the ability to control Bucephalus. He is now your horse.
Cool. Can I see Alina's consciousness?
You want to see Alina's consciousness?
I mean, hey, I cannot see the consciousness of everyone, of no one except mine.
Well, you can see each other's if you want to.
No, I prefer to assume something like when they are hurt. Like I prefer to assume because yeah, in the last session I assumed that Alban was dead after the attack of the Arboreal Titan, so it was fine. And when he coughed blood, I said, "Dude, you're alive." It was
Fair
great. It
enough.
was great.
Fair enough. That's a good idea. All right, you saw it for a split second there. She's at half consciousness anyway, so. Captain Schwarz, he essentially says that you'll need to stick together. He's already got a path lined up for the optimal route back, but you can obviously, if you want to, you can do your own thing as well.
Wouldn't it be beneficial to have some people scout ahead first? Because we don't know what the changes have been in the forest since we've been gone.
Do you say that out loud to him?
Yes.
He glares back at you, and he says, "Feel free to scout ahead. You guys can stick with the wagon if you want. Who wants to volunteer to stay with the wagon, and who wants to volunteer to scout ahead?" And this guy will
I don't
go,
say
"I'll
anything.
go
I just
ahead."
look at.
This
Okay.
may be Alina's true calling. She can just sit here and do nothing.
No, I made the promise to watch your back. So if you go, I go with you. If you not go, well, I hope Alban don't go.
I just brought the idea. I didn't say I was going.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Let's just agree not to go.
Alright, these guys will go. These two brave soldiers.
No, they're going to die.
What? Them? They're scouts. They won't die.
Dude.
And if one of them comes back, then we know that that's the safe way.
True. So, are you just waiting for now?
Well, sure. Well, you know what? I'm going to get here, like, to cover this side because now they are not
Hmm,
scouts at this size. To
fair enough.
watch over and see if something come out of the trees or something.
You can roll mind for me. Anyone who wants to be aware of their surroundings.
Okay,
I
give me a
got
moment.
this. Oh wait, my mind's like heavily reduced because of my injuries, isn't it?
You'll have a minus
Really?
3
Don't
to your
worry.
mind in total, yeah. You've got -1 because you're at half consciousness, and then
Literally, I got
-2.
lobotomized, but I rolled really high.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very
Yeah,
good.
Really, could have rolled.
yeah, you roll a freaking 10, dude. That's massive. Better than me.
The best
Like, look at
one
me.
somehow.
Alban, we are best pals. We just are best pals, dude.
Oh yeah, we're best friends.
Yeah, we are.
Alina, you do you go up to a tree or do you just stay on your horse? You've not had the best luck with trees, to be fair. To keep an eye out, which one do you do?
Maybe you need like glasses or something.
Okay, we're just gonna say that she sits on her horse. So she tries to keep an ear out, because she's got horrible head pain, making it hard for her to keep her eyes open. But she keeps an ear out. And Alina, you hear a scream. coming down from this direction.
That's
So
not
let's head east, I guess, right?
Do you relay that you heard a scream? Mingus?
I cannot hear
Yeah,
Mingus,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
okay, now I
Wait,
hear.
sorry, is it? Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm probably gonna tell everyone else, hey, I just heard someone, like, you're just like really quietly. Hey, I heard someone scream over there. That's the point.
Points this way. Alright, well, Captain Schwartz then, he'll be like, okay, well, let's head the other way.
I look at this direction. At the captain. I say we're not going to go and investigate or help or something, Captain.
Feel free if you want to, but we need to take the most optimal route to keep this wagon safe, and all of us.
I debate with myself if do it or not, and I just nod to the captain. I stay here for now.
You're just gonna abandon your comrade like that?
You tell me that?
Not in character.
No, but no. If you tell me that in character, then I think I will go. But if not, then no,
If I say that out loud, then I have to go too, and I don't want to go.
yeah, no. My character is still believing in the veterans, no veteran shit. So no, I going to stay with the captain for now. Unless I see with my eyes. Hey, oh, hi Hans.
Wait, there's two Hans.
Someone needs to. Someone needs help. Yeah, look at him.
Two.
Hang on, that's it's his ghost. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Alright.
Want to shoot the ghost?
Can I shoot the
You can't see the scout who went this way anywhere, but there's no titans that you can see, at least at the moment.
We should have someone scout ahead.
Yeah, who
Send
do
an
you want
NPC
that
to
to
do it.
be?
I look at you and I say, but we have someone that had scout in this direction. He just hasn't come back.
Then we can assume he went further that way, right? So either that way is safe, or the down is safe. But we should send someone scouting down to make sure.
We need to go like left, right, right.
No, so you've come from the left.
Yeah, huh?
You want to head this
To
direction,
the bottom right.
to the bottom right. So you're currently top middle. I would keep a note of that in
Yeah.
case you ever forget, because I'm not gonna tell you again
Okay.
where you are.
Well, I look at the captain. Well, he say something, he do something, or we just move.
He's inching closer slowly, keeping within the trees. He is just taking it slow. Despite the urgency to get back to the wall, he's prioritizing the wagon, as just to keep that as safe as possible. So he doesn't want the
As he
wagon to
should,
go
as he
into
should.
uncharted territory. So yeah, he's gonna turn and he's gonna say, "Well, we need to figure out where he went. He should have waited for us, really. I'll need a scout to go ahead, and this time don't go too far. Come back immediately."
Hey, pal, I think you should
Okay, well, this scout, I guess, will go.
Now, I
What a
mean,
fool.
He'll say, "Yes, Captain, I give my heart," and he'll ride off this way.
Yeah, no, I tell him, hey,
He's
just
gone.
if you see something, just come back, dude. Don't be a hero.
He's already rode off. You were too
Yell
hesitant.
it. All right, we're
Do
getting
you want to
whittled down
roll
very nicely.
awareness for me?
Okay, sure. Awareness.
Everyone or just him?
As many people as want to.
7.
Well, those are pretty good rolls right there.
Hey, I can.
You hear a scream from that way.
Ah, come on, dude. At this point,
Let's go south or
Let's go
north. Let's
south.
go north.
Yes, north technically. All right.
no,
Another man down.
I put a skull in my face, like a skull appear in my face, like we just lose like 3 people, like like what in
We don't know they're
500
dead.
meters of this?
Have you seen their corpses? They could still be alive. Have faith.
I look at you and say, well, yeah, I will have. I narrow my eyes. I look at this and say, hey, I think we pass here. Alina, this is the part that we meet you, right?
It was. You do recognize it as that. And ahead of you, you see the scout from earlier, who you didn't see, that you should have seen in the above one. He's being devoured, and his horse is running off this way.
Keep an eye on the trees, everyone.
There we go. The captain says that it looks distracted eating the scout's body, so we've got time to move by unless we want to take it out. Either way, he's going to shift you all this way.
Okay.
We should kill it to avoid them following us like they have every other time we've been on a mission. It's alone, it's distracted. This is a great opportunity to weaken their numbers.
All right. He's going to tell Nicholas and Alina then to pincer maneuver and take it down.
I look at Alvan. Come on, help us.
Are you going to disobey a direct order?
No, but you are going to help us because you are our friend, right, Alvan?
I'll
Stop
help
stalling,
you if you
soldier!
need
Throw
help.
your blades and take out that titan. You go around one side. Alina, you go around the other side. Strike
Go.
swiftly.
Attack the Titan.
I narrow my eyes at this interaction. I don't say anything, but I move my horse slowly,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to see if there is something else around here, like because I don't trust the trees after what happened with Hans.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can
no,
roll
I don't trust
awareness
the
for me
trees.
then. Alina, are you disobeying this order?
The order was for each of us to go to a different side, right?
Correct, and to take the titan down. He's gone above it.
Oh, 2 of us against 1 Titan, or
Just the one that's here, just eating this body.
1 second.
Can I also roll awareness?
Sure. You don't see anything.
I don't really care.
Alina, which way are you going, if any?
Malina, the captain has tell us you and we need to kill this titan. I told Alban that he should help us, and he said he will, or something like that.
We
I'll
got
help
this.
you if you
It's
need
one
it,
Titan that's
okay?
distracted. Oh, that's not what I was saying. I tried to skip a thumbs up.
Well, I see something with my
Okay.
8.
Yes, you do. So
I knew it.
through here, you're not sure what it is, but you can see something. There's stuff rustling up there. Some birds like fly away. There's something in this patch of wood here that you notice.
Mm,
If you want
Okay.
to attack the Titan, either of you, you'll have to roll in agility for me. And tell me where you're going as well.
Yeah, well, I going to say to the Capitan, there is another one here through this direction.
Steer
But
away from
seeing
it
that,
then.
Alina just go in front or around the Titan, well, I going to try to kill the Titan then.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. Both of you roll
I remember,
agility then, and tell me where
yeah.
you're attacking. You can get a +1
Well, if I
since
can,
it's not trying to defend itself at the moment. It's just eating.
going to try to attack his neck. Well, I going
Yes, you
to
can do.
jump from the horse and just propel myself with my blade to kill him.
Brilliant. And Alina, what about you?
9. 9 for agility.
Okay, just hold off on the technique for now.
Okay.
Mingus,
Yeah.
where are you attacking?
So,
He's going for the
where's
nape
everyone else going for? He's going for the nape straight away.
straight away.
I mean, if the nape is open, then I might as well go for it too, and hopefully we just take him out.
Okay, roll agility with any of your debuffs and then a +1 as well.
I think all of my debuffs are to mind.
So you get a -1 then anyway for being half consciousness, but it will
So just a
cancel
flat
out.
roll.
It will cancel out to.
Yeah, it's a flat roll for you. Agility 6.
Well,
Well,
you've got a 1 in agility, right? That's what it says.
Yeah, I have
But
a
you
plus
just you had a
one.
-1 though.
You
But
get
I
a
have a -1
-1, but a
every-
+1, so it cancels out.
So it's
Oh,
flat.
okay, so I have a
What you
7.
did.
So
yeah,
it's
no,
just the
no, he
+1.
has a 7 then.
Yeah.
Alright, in which
How does that work?
case...
Because he has a +1 normally, -1, but then he gets a +1, so he actually gets no negative there.
Oh right, okay, you're right.
So you get a partial on your
just-
agility as well. Both of
So
you
that means
roll.
I can move behind it.
Yeah, both of you roll technique for me.
Okay. We are doing the we're doing the forbidden technique shadow double assassination. Oh,
Let's see the
nice.
kill.
That's technically
Come
me.
on.
This is with a +1 or with
Just
with 0?
normal. Just normal
okay.
with any of your things.
Oh my god!
It's dead.
I chop his head off too.
Very good. Yeah, that's fine. Brilliant. Yeah. Alina gets
Jesus. I never
a
had 2
cut in,
6s.
but you finish it off. Take it down before it has time to try and react against you.
I imagine that she opens him a little, then I finish him, and then we just cross. We just have a high five in the middle of the air, and then we land. I say,
Fist pumping.
ah. I point with my finger. Nice work, Alina. You are my Titan killing partner. Alvan just pussy out of this one.
Yeah, and
Gives you a thumbs up.
your horse comes towards
Oh,
you as
yeah.
well, Nicholas.
Ooh.
And you see now as the captain inches forward a bit. He's like, "Ah, well done, well done. Expert
I don't
teamwork
like
there."
Fucking dickhead.
Does he look like he just expect us to lose to a single Titan? Like, is he a little
No,
bit
no,
surprised or
he
not?
sent you out there thinking you would be able to do it. But you now see, as it makes itself a bit more known, the thing that you knew was in there, Nicholas. You look behind as you hear branches and things break. Watching you from the high ground, sitting on a tree branch quite high up in the tallest tree here. It's watching you all.
He wait. Let me see if I hear this right. This Titan. How tall it is?
Not very tall. It's less than 5 meters.
Okay, okay, and is sitting in a branch.
On the tallest tree.
I look at him. I point the captain. Captain, are you seeing this? I also like see the scout. How much of him is
He's
remain?
dead. He's dead. Completely.
No, yeah. I'm going to put him in the cart.
Sure, yeah, you can do that. There's not
Yeah,
much of him left, but yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
He's
I put
missing
him
like
in
an
the
arm
cart.
and a leg.
I put him in the cart and then go back with Alina and the captain.
That
Well,
is
anyway,
strange.
it's like a kid, dude. Like when a kid just sit in a branch. What?
That's absolutely outrageous, Blackmore. Titans don't have children, you know this.
Yeah, but look at him. It's like a kid, dude. Like us when you never climb a tree and sit
Yes,
in
I
the branch.
see. Yes, you're right about that. Titans, we know they have a very minimal ability to learn, but
Would that not just be it? They're abnormal.
We should kill it before it gets smarter.
I start to feel fear inside me, and I look at Alvan and Alina. Guys, remember what Samuel tell us in the way to the treehouse? That he hear a roar, like a calling or a mating calling. Maybe they are into something, then, man. Anyway, Captain, what we do? We continue. We kill the Titan. What will we do?
I say it's not attacking us. It hasn't killed any of our soldiers that we know of. We should probably keep on continuing. If it starts following us, we'll have to take it down. Hopefully it stays in that tree.
I just not. But in my mind, I look at the wagon. I know that the body of Samuel is there, and I just remember his words that, yeah, the Titans, he hear a roar. They are into something, and everything.
All right. In that case, he'll probably want you to go either right or down.
Well,
What
do we want
what
someone to
is the
scout ahead?
what is the captain
Oh.
saying? I'm just in silence. What is the captain saying?
He's probably speaking with his mate about which way to go. Let me have a look at how many of you there are. You've already lost like nearly half of
All
your
the
group.
cannon fodder.
All right, Alina, Nicholas, scout either way and then report back. I trust you. You're reliable. Based on what I've seen just now. You follow orders
Alban,
well.
you want to come with
Can I make a
us?
recommendation? No. Can I make a recommendation?
Go on.
Wouldn't it be better for us to engage that Titan while they're scouting as to not waste time? I mean, it takes out 2 birds with 1 stone.
I'm content to remain here.
Mm.
We don't
Come
need to
on,
waste too
Alina.
many resources. This Titan was in our path. The other one is just watching. Go in separate
abnormal.
directions.
What?
One of you go to the east or west, and one of you go to the north. So one of you go this way, one of you go that way, and then
I
report
l-
back.
I look at Alina with fear at what the captain say. Like my fear is showing my face, and I look at Alina. Shit. Alina, where do you want to go? I mean, I can take the bottom if you like, but well, that sound bad. But I can go. I can go this
Do it like
direction.
that.
I can go in this direction if you want. But I
Genius.
let
I'll
you
go
choose.
up.
No, you need to go
Oh, you're
like
going
this.
west.
Yo.
Nicholas,
Yo,
remember that outpost is down up north, so you have something to grapple on if you get stuck.
She's going the wrong way. Sorry, the smoke was just because he was evaporating slowly. Just what I would.
yeah.
Uh,
Before we separate, I look at Alina and I say, "Hey, remember that I got your back and you have my and my back is and you have mine. Okay. I am starting to notice something with this captain. So yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we need to trust each other a lot more." I look at Alban with suspicion, but yeah, I go down. I go down, and Alina is going like
Where's she
this
going?
direction. Where are you going,
That's
Alina?
fine.
It's in the other
All right,
direction.
you head down. That's fine. Alina, which way
Wait,
do
I thought
you
we were
go?
supposed to go separate directions. I thought you were saying like one of us goes here, one of us goes here.
No. The captain say,
You're meant
"Hey,
to go
one
this
go
way
here,
if you want to. You can go the other
the
way
other
if
go
you
here."
want. It's up to you. But you are ordered to go this way or this way, and Nicholas is going this way.
Oh, then I'm going that way. Yeah.
Brill. Also, I've noticed Alban has renamed Bucephalus.
To horse
It's just a
too.
horse. It's just a horse.
Can I name my horse?
Talk to this guy.
You can name your horse.
Horse too.
All right, so
No attachment to this man. He's cola size.
I've named my
Nicholas.
horse Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Oh, Joffrey
Okay.
was
Why do I
reincarnated as a
see?
horse.
Oh,
You come out of the
great.
forest. You see, you can see a titan, and you see this outpost again that you got. I think you got your flare gun from.
Yeah.
And you can hear someone like go away, screaming at the titan or something. And the titan is trying to reach up. It's not as tall as the outpost, but it's trying to get up there.
How about this button? How about this?
You what?
I've got an idea if you want one.
Oh, this is wait. This one is from the first session, right? The one that were coming for us. These ones.
Maybe. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
yeah. I remember.
there is some
They
down
were.
here as well. Yes.
Okay. I guess they just stay there like.
No,
Are they?
they're wandering off this way. They could be the same ones.
Okay. I see this. I just breathe slowly, and okay. I get out the horse.
Mm-hmm.
I pet him,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, "Wait for me here, boy."
Okay. It names.
I sneak like two foot, 2 steps, and I use my ODM to reach this. I don't know. It's a graduate. It's a scout.
He looks like he's probably a recent graduate like yourself. Roll agility.
Okay, give me a moment.
Don't hit your head on the wall. Ooh, he hit his head on the wall.
All good.
No, probably use a lot of gas or something.
You manage to get up there, but you make a lot of noise, you use a lot of gas. This Titan's now aware of your presence. The guy gets spooked as you hop over, because he was like, "Oh my, where did you come from? What are you doing here? You gotta take this Titan out."
Relax, dude. Okay, relax. First of all, I'm going to get you out of here. The first thing is to put you at safe. Okay. How is your ODM? How's your gas?
It's completely busted, man. It isn't working at all.
Can I see what is wrong with his ODM?
Yeah, it's not
Like,
his hooks aren't shooting at all.
okay, it's like okay, it needs like actual reparation.
Yes.
Okay, I say to you, okay, how about your blades?
I've got 2 blades right here.
Okay, fine. Look, and well, your gas is it's good, right?
He taps the tanks, they're a little bit hollow, but he's got
Okay,
something in them.
okay, but well, no problem. Okay, come here. We're going to go to. I'm going to grab you, and we're going to go into the trees. Okay, come here. I
Okay.
grab him and I put him like I try to get back to Bright, to my horse.
You're gonna have to roll me another agility.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, no problem. Because
the Titan grabs the leg of the outpost and begins pulling it off. You need to make an agility or you will fall.
okay, like yeah, it's 7. Well, it's not a 6. It's 7.
It's a 7. So
Minor success.
it grabs the leg of the outpost, completely splinters it in half. The outpost dips down one direction. You're on the wall getting ready. You look back at the guy. You go to grab him, and then the outpost shakes as the Titan pulls the leg off. You try to grab out to him. You
Okay.
grab onto the bit of wall you're holding onto, but he just misses your hand, falls, and the Titan just grabs him, and you can hear like bone crunch as he just falls within a
Can I
deck.
not do something before he
Yeah,
start to get eaten?
he's just been grabbed. He screams out in pain. You are holding on, so you're okay.
Okay, fuck. Can I jump? Jump to
Hmm.
try to. I mean, I suppose his neck is not exposed, but
No,
maybe
he's
to
facing
try.
this way.
Okay, I'm going to try to cut his hand, and I say to him, fight! Try to cut his hand,
Ugh, I
and
can't. I can't. I hurt. It's all right. Roll agility and technique.
okay, I jump, try to. Okay, now no, I think I fail.
Roll technique anyway for me.
Okay, that's a 9.
It's okay.
What is
So
happening 2 1s in one of these sixes?
you
Huh?
jump, but you're in range of him. So you jump, but you like
Oh, I
twist
see.
your ankle. You slash your blades down, you get a shallow cut on his wrist, and you fall, and you just land like your rib, your ODM, you land on like a gas tank. It digs into your side. It hurts a lot for you. So yeah, you are gonna take some wounds here. So
Tell me.
so Nicholas falls from this thing.
I mean, wait, it was to my like body.
Yeah, so you're going to get a it's I don't know if this would be a major or you got a full failure there, so you're gonna get a minor anyway to your left ankle as you twist it.
Okay. Minor.
Just like a minor blunt or something.
Okay, minor blunt.
I'm gonna give you a minor to your left side, so like left body
Okay.
as well. / rib. Okay.
Ankle.
Do you have any
Okay.
bandages on that area? Don't
Where?
think you do.
No, no, I don't.
No. No, that's fine. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Man, what's happening with my rolls today?
You rolled pretty well on the Titan earlier.
Yeah, but then look, 5, 6, 7, and 2 ones in the dice.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean it's not Gordon levels of happening, but I see it worse, dude. Give me a second. Okay, I have come back.
I think we're doing pretty well.
Un minuto. Wait a minute. I mean, yeah, sure, but my character is start to notice a pattern here,
What do you mean?
huh? Meaning that the only one that is doing great is you, and that's
I don't know what
why.
you mean. I
That's
hate seeing my comrades die.
Okay.
right.
Alright, we're back. We're gonna go to Alina now.
Okay.
So, Alina, you headed off towards the west here. Are you here, Mingus? No? Gosh.
Mingus?
Yes, I'm
Mingus,
here.
are you
Sorry.
Okay.
Brill. So you headed off this way. Just after Nicholas headed off in his direction. It's a relatively open area with a couple of trees here. And you can see ahead of you a Titan is eating a scout. How do you react to this?
Another instance of a tightening. Probably in horror.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can roll a fear check if you want to.
I don't think I ever wanted to roll a fear check. That's rage, right?
It's heart.
Oh
One of
yeah, I
your
forgot
heart
heart
dice.
resistance. Yeah, usually that's not listed. I'm decent at that. Well, I guess I got a -1, but
Okay.
I guess I'm cracked.
That's fine. You get an extra -1 to your next roll, but you're not in fear. So you can act however you want to act. You can go anywhere. You can attack it if you want to. So what do you want to do, Mingus?
So it's distracted in that person, right?
Yeah.
Person's right. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna head back?
I mean, they never told me how far to scout. They just said scout. So if I go and say, hey, there's a Titan eating someone over there, is that enough scouting, do you think?
It's up to you to decide
mean,
that. You can go back if you wanna.
What even is the premise of this mission? Where are they taking us?
You're heading back to Walmaria.
Oh, okay. So which direction's towards Walmaria from here?
Bottom
Down.
right. So you started in the top left. And if you've
So the
been
Titan's
keeping
straight.
track.
I'm just gonna go past the Titan and I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Back to Coleman then, I guess.
Okay then.
You're on the
Well,
ground. This guy's been grabbed.
how far? How tall is the Titan?
He's not that tall. Again, he's probably about 5 meters or so.
Can I try to attack his hand again, so he can, let go of this of the graduate?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. I use the the shatter tower to impulse myself to cut his hand or something.
Yeah, roll me one more agility technique.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, that's enough. You get up. As you're about to, you don't get to roll technique
Look at
this
this!
time, I'm afraid. You get up. You go to get up, and he backs into he goes to turn around to see you down at his feet, but his shoulder hits the other part of the outpost. So he took this leg off, and then he moves, and his shoulder hits the part of the outpost where you're kind of next to.
Okay.
Wood splinters off, comes down at you. You roll me a d6.
D6, you say?
Mm-hmm. Just a flat d6.
Okay. One, 6, 6, and 1, dude. I guess I am the course one in this game now.
There it is. So you got a 1. So that is. If I can find it. There it is. Left leg. A bit of wood comes down. You get a minor cut to your left leg.
A minor gun, minor what? Piercing, slashing?
Cut.
Ah. Minor cut. Left leg.
Left leg, that's the one.
Okay.
And then you kind of crawl backwards, and you hear this man screaming, and then all of a sudden it's cut short as you hear bone crunching and cracking. The Titan bites down into him. He looks not much older than you, maybe even your age or a bit younger. And the Titan is gulping him down.
Yeah, no, I just clench my teeth with hate now. Because I could not save him. Is he distracted? I mean, I assume.
He knows that you're there.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try to, I don't know, cut his leg because I cannot reach the hand, right?
If you want to just cut the leg, you can just roll a technique because you're right next to it. You do hear your horse neighing in the background and rearing up.
Can I do a mind check to see if I do the sensitive thing and go back, or I do the stupid thing I try to kill the Titan?
Sure, I'd say that's probably
Am I?
a heart or a duty, really.
Ah, well,
It's up to you. Either
I
one
going
of
to say
those work.
heart because
Mhm.
flat roll. 26. Okay, now the sensitive thing I guess it is. Now I clench my my teeth and I just go back to my horse bride. But
Brilliant.
I shit my blades, but I feel like the impotence, the rage inside me. My hands are trembling with rage. I get up in my horse and I go back
And you head
to
back.
the yeah to the one to the captain.
Oh,
God damn it!
shit.
That this is the bad shit for not having good luck. I
While they
guess.
were away, could I try
Yes.
something?
Yes, I was going to ask you if you were going to do anything. Go ahead.
So, I just talked to my dad, I'm assuming, and I was like, he like said no. But I want to go and talk to this scout and
Uh-huh.
try and convince him to help me kill this Titan.
Okay, roll
So I'm just gonna
duty.
like sidle up to him and say like, "Hey, look, I'm getting
Hey,
sick of having no action around here. I don't know if you're like me, but I wanna kill some Titans, man. And this is our opportunity, and they're not letting us. We might as well just take initiative. And if we do kill it, that only looks good for us, right? You know?
we could do. Roll duty on me, because I'm here. My job is to protect the wagon and ride it away from danger. If I'm not on this wagon and we get ambushed by Titans,
The wagon's
it's a
protected pretty
partial
well.
success.
He's one of the best soldiers in the scouts, I hear.
And he's gonna roll against you on this one, because just a normal 2d6. Okay. Alright, let's do it. I'll get on the back of your horse.
All right, you go to distract it, and I'll go for the kill.
Alright, good idea. When you get close enough, I'll jump off. Alright then.
I want to
Yeah.
try to make it like as inconspicuous as possible. I want to try and make it so that they can't hear me doing this.
Sure, yeah, that's okay. You probably notice the captain is probably looking your direction anyway. Maybe inching a bit closer because you did get a partial there.
Okay, it'll be fine.
Let's see if this guy has any. Yeah. Alright, he's gonna roll in agility. The Titan is watching the both of you, and then its head turns to watch this guy as he zips into this tree over here and draws his blades. Your turn, if you want to do anything.
The distract.
He's distracted it, yeah. Well, in fact,
Oh.
I'll roll for it actually, just because it's.
Abnormal.
Well, we'll see how well he does. It looks distracted enough.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go and try to kill it.
You can roll. Sure, if you want to, or you can roll an awareness if you want to. But if you want to go straight for the kill, it looks
I'll roll
distracted
awareness.
enough. But it looks distracted
What does
enough.
that get me? All right. I'm going for it.
Roll in agility. This guy's like clashing his swords together. Roll technique. Brilliant. Okay. Do you what bit are you aiming for? The nape. I should have asked before. I can't remember if you said.
I guess.
Because if you think it's distracted, you'd probably go for the nape. I would imagine.
Probably.
How do you put any flair into your movement,
No,
or
I
do you
like
just try and
honestly,
go
I
as
wasn't even
efficiently?
gonna like
Mm-hmm.
try to do well. I was just gonna like try and make it look like I was doing it. Like obviously I'm going past it.
Yeah.
So like if it wanted to grab me, it probably could still.
Mm-hmm.
But like I wasn't gonna hurt it.
Okay. So you have your blades drawn. You're going quite close to it, but you weren't gonna try and hit it anyway. That's fine. As you do, you've got your blades drawn. You've got them up like you're about to attack. It turns and side eyes you at like the few seconds before you're in range of it, and then it probably just puts its hand up to try and reach out for you, and you clip a blade against like the tip of its finger, and the blade completely breaks. And then you go relatively wherever you want to with a 9.
Oh, that's a lot less bad than I thought it was gonna be. Shit, I
Ah,
missed. It's on me now. Go
you
for it.
almost got him. All right, I'll go for it. You can see with your previous awareness as well, the captain's riding towards you. Alina probably comes back, intercepts of this guy. All right, scout soldier, agility, technique. Titan. It knows exactly what's going on, so I'll roll anyway. Okay. Yeah, he goes. He gets like a slight cut against its arm. And he moves pincer maneuver this way. Oh, I got a good hit on it. Probably distracted on me now. Go for the kill.
All right.
The Titan isn't doing anything, so it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna like maybe grapple to this tree and like swing it around like that.
Sure, roll an agility anyway, because you're within grabbing range of it. Okay, are you trying to attack it?
I'm probably gonna try and do the same thing I did, where like I'm going to attack it but not damage it.
Alright, fair enough. Roll a technique anyway. It's fine. You've got your blade drawn. You go as if you kind of feign going for an attack, and you just miss, and it's just watching you. God
All right,
damn
rinse
it!
and repeat.
This guy's good.
It's like literally just sitting down watching us.
The guy just sitting there menacingly, dude.
He goes in. He uses just enough gas to go like super speed towards him, and he goes to attack, but he breaks his blade on its skin, and then he goes around this way. Alina, you've arrived back at the base.
I haven't.
Well, the base. You know what I mean.
So yeah, I'm gonna go up and notice everyone isn't there.
Yeah, this guy probably welcomes you back. He says, "Hey, what did you see? They're all trying to fight that Titan over there. What did you see?"
There's a Titan eating someone.
There's a Titan eating someone that way. Okay. Oh, well, it looks
Do I
like they
have
need
come
help
back?
over there. You'll come back in the next turn.
Okay.
It looks like they need help over there. They've engaged that Titan. It's up to you if you want to go for it. It's your turn, Alina.
Look. Alright, I mean, if I can reach there in a turn, I guess I have to roll agility for that.
If you want to
Just
go
a
for it.
flat roll. Since of the because of the -1.
Okay. So, are you going for an attack? If so, tell me where.
Oh, I think I'm gonna. So it's sitting on a tree, right?
Sitting on a tree. These two are buzzing around it, trying to attack it.
Is it sitting like legs on the tree and hands on the tree, or just legs on the tree, hands somewhere else doing something?
It's got its hands free.
Alright, then I'm gonna run in and try and take out its legs, probably, so it falls out.
Okay, roll technique.
Actually, how thick is the branch it's on? Because I know Titans are kind of light.
You could probably get a couple of people standing on there.
Okay, so I probably can't. What, these blades are ultra hard steel, so maybe they can cut through wood pretty easily. I don't. Oh, I don't know how that would be ruled.
Just tell me where you're attacking, and then roll the technique. You could probably
I'll
chop
go for
through
the
a
legs.
branch if you wanted to.
I was gonna say, can I just try and chop out the branch that it's standing on? Or is it too big of a branch?
You can try and attack the branch if you want to attack the branch.
I'm also assuming, if these swords are made of like ultra hard steel, they can probably go through it. So I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I probably should have tested this before it was in life or death combat, but
Oh, so you only
Meanwhile-
got a 9 actually on that agility because you got. Oh wait, no, actually, you've already
Oh, no,
taken
I
your
factored
1 off,
it.
haven't you? That's
Yeah.
fine. That's okay.
all
You
right.
got
So
it's fine.
to cut through a branch, would it be technique or
Technique, yes.
body? I'm pretty sure it's the flat. Yeah, so I effectively have a -1, but I got this. Partial.
Okay, you go to chop through the branch. Your blade snaps on it, but you get a good dent in there. All right, Albin, and you can move wherever you want to as well.
I'm gonna try to distract it again, and then have the guy go and try and kill it.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey,
roll
look,
agility.
it doesn't seem to react to us much. You might as well just go for the nape directly.
All right, I'll do it. Can you roll an agility for distraction?
Yeah.
I've got this. He zips around.
Dude, why is this guy cracked?
Yes! And he goes, and just as he's about to hit, it ducks its head slightly. And he misses by an inch. God damn it, I was close. One more like that and
What
I could get it. You need a better distraction technique.
Okay.
Is that a thing, dude?
Coleman, you arrive. This guy comes up to you. Hey, Blackmore.
What?
What did you see down there?
A titan eating a person.
And then another titan. We're surrounded. They might
No,
be
it was
wise
just
trying to
one. The
engage.
others were wandering to this.
There's
like,
more going that way as well. Alina saw a
west.
titan in her direction.
Yeah, well, it will probably better if we just go here, go south, and we kill with that Titan.
I'll relay that to the captain. You can come with me if you want, or you can engage that Titan that they're all struggling with.
I look at the Titan that is smiling.
He's just
This
vibing.
Titan
He's
was
having a great time.
okay. This Titan, you say to me that when I first see him,
Mm-hmm.
he look at me like
He was watching you.
at my eyes.
Yeah.
What is he doing now? When
He's
I
just
arrive back.
he's watching everyone now, and he probably spots you again as well. Smiles.
No, I try to calm myself down from the rage that I feel,
Mm-hmm.
and I just move here. I just see what everyone is doing, but I do not engage. I try
Alright.
to stay my head cold.
That's fine. So, Alina. Do you want to engage it again? I'll take the silence as Albin can go first, if he wants to.
Okay. Since just kind of like whipping around it isn't working, I want to throw a single blade into one of its eyes
Okay.
to just
It's
like
gonna get interesting now then.
damage it. Maybe we could cause
Roll
some
technique.
pain or.
And you do actually aim for the eye this time. So, you throw it, it probably, hits like the cheek. And then he looks at you, and his grin gets wider. I'll take him down. Good throw.
Yep, go ahead. Yes, yes.
And he goes for it. He
Fine.
goes to try and go for the eyes as well, I guess. Following your lead. Zips up with it with this just perfect gas maneuver as he's been doing before. And then the Titan looks like it's going to yawn, and as he goes by it, snaps him in half immediately.
All
In
right.
his mouth. And he half of him gets swallowed immediately, and his legs fall down. They hit a couple of branches.
Okay. I'm gonna roll
What
a
the-
duty.
Yeah, you guys, if you want to roll fear, Alina, Nicholas, definitely.
Do I need to roll fear? Do I not feel more rage?
I'd say you'd probably want to roll fear. Just
Fear is like what? 2d6 flat or 2d6
it's
what?
hard.
Mine?
It's
Fear?
hard.
Hard. Okay then, 2d6 then. 8.
Brill.
Well,
Okay. When he gets bitten, I just want to like return to the floor and then walk out of the forest and look for my horse.
Okay,
your
yeah.
horse is in the other side,
Um,
dude.
The horse is just he's probably where you left him.
All right, well, I'll just go get him then.
Alina, roll for me. Heart.
I don't look too bad.
Oh yeah, because someone just got like chomped, right?
Mm-hmm.
I look at Alva and I ask you, why do you not kill him? What are you?
It's dangerous. It's more
That's
dangerous
it?
than I thought it would be. And he just looks down at his feet.
Nah, I start to feeling the guts rage inside me.
But like on his face, he does not look very affected.
Yeah, no. Trust me, my opinion of you has changed a little bit after all of this. Don't worry.
Okay. So he heads to his horse. Nicholas and Alina, do you guys want to do anything?
I look at Alina. You want to kill him?
She nods.
Then I am with you. I
Okay.
jump.
Roll agility.
Ay, señor. Sorry. Problems in my house.
It's okay.
Agility then. 10.
Brill. Where are you aiming for? He's not distracted.
Is there a part of him that is, wounded
Nope.
or incapacitated?
Any wounds he had, he has healed.
All of them.
He didn't. I think he had maybe one partial, and that was it.
Okay, I going to go for the the branch that he was sitting. It's almost cut, right? No.
Alina got a partial into it. Yeah.
If I hit it, and he fall, Alina can go for his neck while he's falling.
Potentially. You can give it a go. We'll have to see what happens, I guess.
I'd probably
I
have to
go
roll
for-
good agility to do a mid-air shot, but it would be really cool, and he probably wouldn't be able to react.
Nah, I go for it. I go for the branch. So
Okay, roll technique.
to throw him, and I feel the guts rage. Agility, execution,
Technique, please.
technique, execution.
That's another partial. You split the branch in half. He gets surprised. He makes like an O face. His smile drops,
No.
and he starts falling.
Whoa.
No, wait. I
Uh-huh.
have the perfect move for this.
Fair enough. Alina, roll agility if you're going in for it. This probably does count as a distraction for like a turn.
I shout to you, now, Alina. I believe in you.
He's falling.
I throw it in general. No, in scouts. In scouts. This face.
Mingus, roll agility. Mingus. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You throw it.
Roll technique.
8.
Where are you aiming for? He's falling.
Nape.
Nate, roll technique.
Oh,
Wait, you have your luck point. Well, I don't know.
I
Maybe
you only
he.
set it for life or death. Like,
Yeah, I get it.
You
have
go.
a -1. Ah, okay.
You attack. Oh well, both of you rolled your fear rolls, so you get an extra minus anyway to those. So the result would be the same anyway. You go for an attack, and as he's falling, you just completely miss. You break a blade. He tries to swing up at you as he's falling. He lands on his back as he turns in midair, misses you. Albin, are you
going to
doing
say that-
anything, or are you just hoping to leave?
Can I like change one of the things I was doing?
Yeah.
Like whenever I had walked out, could I have grabbed like what remained of him that fell to the floor and then just like tossed him on the wagon?
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
And then could I take like the blades from the dead guy in here? If he had any.
Wasn't he eaten as well? So his ODM wouldn't really. You can
Okay.
if you roll a duty, if you get an 8 or more, you can get one blade. That's fine. He's got absolutely
In
nothing.
trying to do so, I break one of my own blades.
No.
Yeah, dude. I think you put your hand too deep, and you touch things that you doesn't supposed to touch. Dude.
The
To
captain
get the grip.
the captain rides up, engages his ODM, and he says, "Disengage now! Get back on your horses, cadets!" Very sternly. Nicholas, it's your turn.
I look at Alina. She says she want to kill him, and he's in the ground,
He's
like
on his
flat
back,
in the
though.
ground.
He's on his back.
True. But can I wait for him, like,
To
when
sit
he's
up?
trying to stand up, go for the nape?
You can wait, yeah. Alina, what are you doing
Okay, I'm going to wait.
as you're waiting a bit? Do you want to disengage as the captain has ordered? Mingus?
Yeah.
You want to disengage, okay.
Yes.
You get on your horse then. Nicholas, the Titan, sits up, rubs its forehead a bit. You see
Can I go for
Alina
his nape?
disengages. He's not distracted at all.
Ah, I thought that when, he was going to try to stand up, and then I can go for his nape when he's giving his back.
I think
I just sigh.
an
Then I
ordinary
go.
Titan, if fell from that height, would definitely be disoriented. But this one isn't, and he's got his smile back on his face.
Well, I return to my horse then, if Alina
Yeah.
is not going to fight.
That's fine. Cadets, you will be reprimanded for this, says the captain.
I look at him. I look at Alina, and no, I ask him why.
You engaged a Titan against my orders.
You never told us to engage him. I just arrived here from my scout, and he was just mauling people. What are you talking about?
Exactly. We lost a man because of that recklessness. All three
About
of you
what
have taken
recklessness?
part.
Why?
All three of you
Who
have taken
ordered?
part in this. We must continue moving to Maria. I'm not
I look at
discussing this
Alban.
further.
You attack the Titan?
No, the one that died, he asked me to help him. He wanted to kill it. I thought we could.
I look at the captain. That guy was he was the one, like, leading the wagon. Okay, someone here is not telling us the truth. I look at these two. Anyway, you have my report, sir. I come back to the
Get back in formation,
wagon.
cadet. Which way do we want to go? I've heard you saw Titans from both directions. We'll probably head. Alina, are
I
you
say
going
to-
with the squad? Yes. Taking that as a yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna head the way that Alina went. Unless, Nicholas, you
I'm
have...
sitting here alone with the Titan.
No, I'm not going to say anything. Like,
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Alright, let's take you all to the next map.
I didn't do a fear check.
Did you notice that not what your 8 was?
That was me trying to keep my composure.
Same thing.
that's
really.
not a fear check, dude.
Not like, because I mean I was kind of trying to get him killed.
I mean, I don't know. Hey, I see two Alinas. I am seeing echoes.
There are
Okay.
Hey, no,
This
she's not.
Titan
No,
has
she's not.
finished its meal and is wandering about in the middle of the road. Probably spots you since you're a big group, sniffs you out. So it will know all of you are there. If you want to kill a Titan so bad, try and go for this one. It's in our way.
Hey,
I'll back you
Mr.
up.
Lange, can you help me on this?
No. I'm protecting the wagon.
Okay,
We need
fair
a
enough.
driver now.
I mean, I can drive if you want to get some of the glory.
No, thank you. Alright, go
Alright.
for it. Whoever wants to engage the Titan. The captain will ride up with you as well. Draw his blades.
I don't say anything. I just narrow my eyes.
I'm just gonna get on this tree and wait.
Fair enough. Alina, what do you do, if anything?
Well, one Titan. Is it locked onto anyone?
Yeah, it's looking at all of you.
Elena, want to take it?
I would distract it if I wasn't injured. Now I'll go for it. Distraction.
I'll back you up.
Okay, roll
That's
agility.
agility, right? Damn.
Perfect distraction. It's a mindless
He's
Titan,
lucky.
and it goes straight towards you.
I'm going for a nape shot.
Yep, you get +1 to your agility.
It's a +2.
Okay, and then a technique. Instant kill. It falls down just before reaching Alina. Gives out like a bit of a dust cloud.
I'm gonna land and wipe the blood off my blades.
That was clean.
That was really clean. The captain.
I want to kill a Titan. I can kill it.
The captain. He's. You can tell he's proud of this teamwork. Very good job. That
How
was
big was the
clean and
Titan?
efficient. Better than the mess from before. Hopefully that Titan before isn't still coming for us. Let's get a move on. Back on your horses.
But how big was it though?
We can go with 7.
Hell yeah.
Catch up with the formation. Good job, Blackmore.
Didn't do anything.
Wait, what? What he say?
Because you caught it with the formation. He said, good job. Oh gosh.
I just keep my silence.
Fair enough. Alright, so. We're nearly there, he says. There's one more Titan in our path. We can always try and go around it if one of you want to distract it a certain direction. There's enough space. Otherwise, be careful because there's no trees down here.
Why don't we go 2 to a side so it's confused? And the wagon can go behind whatever side it doesn't take.
Alright, good idea. Alban, come my side. Well, you don't have to go that way, but he will tell you to. Alina and Blackmore, take the other side.
I look at Alina.
What's that for?
You.
I'm counting that as
Come
a
on.
hurt roll.
We move like this side.
Okay. Alright.
So what is the plan? That he focus on one side and then the wagon pass.
We'll go whichever side he isn't focusing on.
Okay.
That's what Alban said.
Alina, don't separate yourself from me.
I'll definitely be following you.
Well, which side is he focusing?
He's indecisive.
Another
Indecisive
abnormal?
Titan.
Yeah, I say to Alina, another abnormal.
I could shoot it in the eyes. Oh, he is decisive.
He's decided.
I was about to say, watch him turn around.
The wagon will go this way. All right. He's not too fast, but he's just walking your way. You can outrun him on a horse, unless you want to engage.
I want to go slow enough that like he's catching up intentionally.
Okay. Do you stay just out of range if you can? Because he's going to try and grab you the moment he gets a chance.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan.
Brill. Okay. Feel free to roll an agility. Because you got a 7. He goes, you feel the air whoosh as he just misses you. Careful, soldier. His captain draws his swords and the wagon's slowly catching up. What do the two of you want to do? If anything.
I mean, for our part, is like what? Protect the wagon, right? Like,
Yep.
so he go there, right? I guess I miss. Well, I just stay with the wagon for now, like to protect Samuel, in case another Titan appears or something like that. So we advance. I mean, unless the captain shout, "Hey, I need help" or something.
Fair enough.
I mean, technically, that was the plan. Like one side distracting, the other protect the wagon and advance, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Albin, roll agility.
Okay, give me a moment. Continue, please. I come back in a moment.
That's fine. Okay, so
7.
even though it misses you again, old Bucephalus, now just horse
Horse
2,
2.
trips up in the mud, and you lose complete control. You try steering him, however, let me see if he has any. I'll just do this. You collide with the captain. Both of you fall from your horse, drenched in the mud as the Titan approaches.
Quick, in your final moments, convince the
Horse
captain it's all his
2
fault.
starts fleeing.
Promote me to sergeant. Promote me to sergeant.
No, they know.
What?
Kidding. I'm kidding.
Do you do anything in this split few seconds that you've got?
Just try to get away.
Okay, roll another agility. Brilliant. You just slide through the mud, you just slip, and it's enough that the Titan barely misses you and instead grabs the captain. Ugh. No!
Shit.
Ugh.
Wait, he's even higher ranked than Sergeant. That means he's gonna die even faster.
You can
That's how
all
that
roll.
works.
You can all roll agility if you want to try and save him.
Do we all get agility or just him?
Up to you. He's been grabbed, so you can roll agility if you want to try and react here.
Alina pop off. I got a 10. With the disadvantage.
Sorry for keep you waiting. I have come back.
Brill. The captain's been grabbed.
Yeah, Alina hit the speed, so she could probably try and help.
You can roll an agility, Nicholas, if you want to try and help as well. Most likely.
I mean, I look
Alina.
at this. I look at this and remember, yeah, he's an asshole. He's protecting Alban or something, but he's also an innocent person, and I lose a scout right now. So yeah, I going to. Can I go for his name or no?
You can roll an agility first
Yeah.
of all.
I look at Alina. Come on, Alina. Let's say the captain.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah,
she's
yeah.
already
We
off.
got-
She rides up.
Yeah, Alina just blitzed.
You've got nothing to grapple onto aside from the Titan.
I grab
Um,
the Titan.
He is mindless, so he is just distracted on the grab. Roll technique.
But the both of us?
Alina first. And where are
Okay.
you aiming for, Alina?
Straight for the arm that's holding him.
Alright, roll technique.
Oh my god. That's one short of partial.
Complete miss.
Unless... Do I spend a luck point to change fate?
You can try.
The one time
I mean, Nicholas can
that
still
we
go.
don't let a higher up figure die. Actually... No, I need a luck point for myself.
Alright.
You guys got this.
In that case, you drop down. There's nothing to grapple onto, so you just gotta drop into the mud. Nicholas, roll technique. Where are you aiming for?
Yeah, no, I use the hooks to grab him by the back, and I try to go for his neck.
Okay. Perfect.
I fucking kill him.
You dig your blades deep into his skin. The captain falls down. Ah, ah.
No,
Yes.
I cut him, but I don't stop. Like, because I am hooked to him, I don't stop to cut him. Like, with rage, like, with
You
rage,
keep on
and
stabbing
he's
into
falling.
it.
I still cut him, and when he fall, I probably tumble a little, and I fall to the side, and I am just breathing. O sea, having problems breathing. Because I am hyperventilating with my blades, and I just see him start to dissolving. I still have my teeth clenched. My face is like pure rage at this point.
All right, fair enough. The blood evaporates from your swords. There's a lot of it to go, though. The captain stands up. Good job, Blackmore. Oh, Christ, that was a close one. He side-eyes Albin very quickly, gets back on his horse. Bright comes over to you.
I just sit with my head down, having difficult to read. Like I have like, I don't know, a panic attack or something. because I see the other guy that he died, that I could have saved him if, you know, I have not fallen and
Mm,
managed to
yes,
cut his hand.
very true. And yeah, Lena, maybe you couldn't save your sergeant before, and you couldn't save this guy if Nicholas wasn't here. He could have been dead.
She did her best.
Your horse slowly comes over to you if you don't go over to it or don't
I
whistle
will
for
go
it.
over to it.
And then the captain tells you all a bit flustered, but he quickly composes himself to get back into formation. You are now very far away from Vorhaus, and you can see Walmaria in the distance. But you've still got a few hills and stuff to go over. You've met up with the larger part of the formation now. There is dozens upon dozens, at least 100, maybe more, scouts. The other wagon is also intact, filled with the injured. And the section commander leads the pack. He says,
Okay.
yes, go on.
No, I was going to say that I don't immediately get up. Like maybe they just go forward, but I don't join him. Like I don't know, like 5 minutes later or something. I just stay there, like completely shocked. Like I tell you, having a panic attack.
Fair enough. They probably don't wait up
Yeah.
because he wants to get moving. So,
Yeah, continue.
you're with the wider part of the formation now, and the section commander brings you all to a halt. He dismounts from his horse, steps into the mud, and with his hands behind his back, he addresses everyone who's here. Earlier today, if you haven't been told already by your squad commanding officers, your squad leaders, messengers arrived at Vorhaus in a panic, all the way from Shiganshina district. It has been breached by titans no man has ever seen before. They came out of nowhere. That's what they say. Barely any of our scouts managed to survive that were left behind at Shiganshina, and the entire district has fallen. Walmaria could have been breached as well. I want us all to go in expecting incredibly heavy Titan resistance. We spotted a lot of abnormals. Every squad here today has probably faced at least one or two abnormals on its way here. There will be more. Stick together, work as a team as you always do. That's the key to survival. If you get split up,
Yes, sir.
keep on riding ahead. We must reach Walmaria and protect it in case the inner gate has already fallen. We don't know if there'll be anyone there to help us. And he salutes, the section commander salutes. And all the other scouts pretty much salute. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So hearing this news...
Wait, Maria's breached.
Apparently Walmaria
Gauntlet is breached.
may have been breached. Albin, what are you thinking about this news? What the fuck is this?
Well, you finally see the Pikachu?
No, I saw that before. There's on this poster. I didn't know Alina was there. Gosh. She's upside down. Very good. So,
Damn, the wall breach already happened.
Albin, what do you think of this news?
I
If
wonder
anything.
my mom's okay.
Okay. Is that as much emotion as we're getting from Albin? More than usual.
I'm just a little
Um,
curious.
Nicholas, what about you?
I mean, I guess because I am going like late, I guess I don't hear what the commander section say, and I just
No, he does this when
riding.
everyone's around, the entire like squad, scout force.
Oh, okay. Well, I will.
So you would hear it.
Alina's honestly gonna have no visible reaction.
Fair enough. Nicholas, continue.
No, I arrive then, and I hear the news, and I open my eyes, like like plates, and I say to myself, no, the orphanage was there,
Ah,
the storage was there, everyone was there.
You're also from Michigan, no?
So what? I look at Alvan with,
Like all we can do now
a,
is
a face of kinda distrust, kinda understanding, and I just simply say to him, yeah, raise and born.
I'll put a hand on his shoulder and say, look, no matter what happens, no matter who's dead, we can only fight for who's alive. Remember that.
Well, I already told you. I told Alina, and now I told you that I'm going to have your back. So don't disappoint me, okay? Because I trust you.
He gives you like
To
a
us, to a
very
certain,
twisted looking smile.
I look at you with narrow eyes when I say that, and I say, to some point at least. Now I think I am seeing you. What has happened to you? I see it before to others. But anyway, it's not my place to say what you should do. It's your own path to find, friend.
and the
As long as
formation
you're looking out for
begins
me,
moving
I'll look out
again.
for you.
Alvin says that if
We are going with the same captain.
you're with everybody now,
I start to having a bad feeling about this because, well, I say probably to the most senior person that it's close, but I say it's wise for all of us to engage like this. It should be like better to send like, I don't know, a scout team of 4 to 6 people so they can assess the situation.
we've sent people ahead, of course, already, but
Um,
the rest of us are moving up as well. I've already spoken with what's ahead. It doesn't look good.
I just feeling that moving all of us together is not a good plan.
The
That's all.
section commander answers
All
a
of
few
us,
more
we're taking on the
questions,
cloth
but then
right
the
now.
formation begins moving.
We could do it.
In my mind out of character, I am thinking, no man, to be the same fucked up shit that happened with the Beast Titan and the Survey Corps, dude. But the thing is, we don't have a charismatic psychopath to tell us, yeah, right to your dead, my friend. We are going to be fine. God damn it.
It'll be fine.
Until the stones start falling.
Just trust.
Just
Have
have
some faith.
faith.
Listen to your own
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, I know. I have faith. I don't have what I don't have faith is in the circumstances, my friend.
So we won't put you guys at the front because you're just, in the grand scheme of things, you are now just a squad amongst many squads.
One question, and please correct me if I am wrong, Master. This is not the entire survey core, right?
No,
Wait,
it's
Oh,
did you see something?
thank you. Because if suddenly
Wait,
all
by
of
the way,
us get wiped,
Are you guys seeing a map?
Yeah, I just see
no.
Alina.
Yeah, I just see I just see
Yeah, I
Alina.
see. I see Alina in the handman position, dude.
Do you not see the scout symbol?
Yeah,
And
yeah, I
the
see.
symbol.
I see
Yeah,
the scout
that's
scout
fine.
symbol.
And then underneath it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but I'm telling you.
So to clarify then, your force that you've got. There were 41 of you that left Shiganshina and headed to Vorhaus. You were there for about a day, not even. When you've taken the survivors from the expedition that you were on to go to Vorhaus, as well as many injured and as many of the dead bodies that have been stuffed into the 2 wagons. You arrived with 3, but one of them was not at the Vorhaus when you left today. And you've got a bunch of these veteran scouts from Vorhaus that have come with you. Not all of them, obviously. People have stayed behind. The captain, Petra, those kind of people stayed behind. But you've got a ton of scouts that have come with you as well from Vorhaus. You've got a lot of people. So, before moving you onto the map, you
Oh, it's not over?
begin riding. You're near the front, but not at the front. As you can see Warmaria just over the pinnacle of this hill ahead of you. There are no trees out here anymore. It's just rolling fields as far as the eye can see. The section commander, who's led all of these expeditions before, is the first to cross the peak of the hill. Obviously, he's sent scouts ahead, spoken with them about what's to come, and given you his speech. Then more scouts cross the hill ahead of you, and then you do, as you hear a roar. A loud, ear-shrieking roar.
I just think Samuel was right.
There is no surprise to anyone here, I'm sure. A horde of titans.
No way.
As you see Walmaria in all of its glory, and you see Shiganshina all the way in the distance. You see where the outer gate should be, where there is just a hole, and a horde of dozens of titans, all varying in size, sprinting towards you, with one at the front that doesn't look like anything you've ever seen before.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Looks like a woman. What, never
Oh
seen one before,
no.
Nicholas?
I tell you, maybe she's the mother of all the titans. Maybe I was right.
It's so laggy.
No, I'm
You
moving
hear
them
me?
I'm moving them 1 pixel at a time. It's fine.
I mean, I don't know where I am. So
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah, you'll have to find yourselves in the midst of this.
Where's my name?
Gosh, yeah,
well, I don't
this
see
is the
my
big
token yet.
this is the
though.
big map. You're in there. You should be. Are you
Oh,
not
why are
in
the
there?
health bar numbers so small?
Hang on, let me
Because they
try.
are so big.
I've forgotten you, Nicholas. You're right. Hang on. It's because you were at the back. That's why you weren't in the formation.
And I telling you, I am coming late at this, okay? Because I have a panic attack for not saving the guy. I just can't control the rage inside me and the impotence to not have saved the poor man.
You saved the captain though. You're doing good.
Do you want to just drag
Because
yourself
of you, someone
on,
lives.
please?
Okay, give me a moment.
And I'll bring your horse on for you. If I can find him.
If you can find my horse bride.
Loading in and out of this map is awful. There is more than just this as well. You should see at the bottom of
Okay.
your screen, it's a massive black.
When I loaded in, it gave me a warning.
yeah, it will do.
Oh man.
Alright, I've got you here actually, so I'll bring you on now.
Okay, I ask what is the plan?
The plan is
We're just going
to get through, to get to Shiganshina.
I am not doing a frontal charge.
Well, everyone else is charging.
Well, they can charge around me, and I'll go the long way, and then just go up the wall somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good question. How many titans are around the walls of Shiganshina? Like, the concentration is here and the other side of the walls don't have titans?
They're just coming out of the gate, so they're all just sprinting towards you in this massive, line. There's only one wall from in Shiganshina, so isn't there? So they're just coming at you. Does that make sense? I'll answer as many questions as I can so that you've got the best field knowledge possible.
Yeah, okay. So in the outer wall, there is no titan. So if we reach like close to the outer wall, we can just ODM.
Oh
to
no!
the
If you look down, if you scroll down, you'll see.
Yeah. External wall, yeah.
Yeah. So this is all these titans here are on this side of the wall, and then behind the external wall is the entrance to Shiganshina. Where this road is, that's where the gate would be, but that's where the hole is. So that's how you would ride in if you wanted to ride in. And titans are coming out of that hole as well as the ones that are here as well.
Okay, so
So to get to Shiganshina, you're gonna have to ride through.
Okay. God damn it.
Surely I'm not the only one thinking this is absolute suicide and we should defect.
Yeah. I mean, it's suicidal. Don't get me wrong, but then I just try. I try to think of a better way of doing this because this is just
the formation is charging. I'm gonna move the formation again.
Surely it would be better if we split off a couple groups to the side and tried to flank, right?
Yeah, you can do that as well. There's a lot of titans. They're gonna be following everyone. They're going for the main group, obviously. There you go. They're gonna move up.
I look at the Capitan. Capitan, you have a plan? Or you are going to just charge at them too? There must be a better way. Can I try to roll if something comes to my mind to don't charge an angry big people?
You don't need to roll for that. No, you can just try and. The captain is also very much worried about this play. Everyone is. They're all just screaming and charging forward, following the section commander.
The captain's not the high commander here.
I think there probably would be groups splitting off trying to go around as well. Titans are obviously splitting off from their group and heading towards those groups as well. It would probably be better odds, though, if you went to the side.
Yeah.
You would notice as well, because this is all just going on at the same time, so everyone's still just charging forwards. There's more people to come onto this map. Let's bring them all down a bit more. There's this Titan that looks like a woman at the front. It looks like a female Titan. Starts moving this way, and the Titans are all moving up this way still.
I ask Alvan, well, I ask Alvan and Alvan specifically because I assume he's the most, close to me.
Just move over there.
What's up?
I start to laugh a little and say, I will tell you, if I need to die, I will prefer to be a woman that kill me. I point with my blade at the female Titan. You think that woman should do, friend?
He stares at you. This is like the first time he is utterly like baffled. He just does not react.
I look at you with my smile and say, come on, have a little spirit, dude. What is a different death from a Titan? From a female Titan, huh?
And I prefer not to die altogether. But
Yeah, and
it
I
looks like there's
prefer all
less
of
Has
Titans
it
on
done
that
anything
side.
crazy yet?
Might as well.
Well,
Has the female Titan done anything crazy yet, or not?
Just kind of standing there.
Yeah, like we don't really know it's gonna
She's-
crash out yet.
She went
What-
this
what- what
way
if
with
it's
the
We should
missing?
go
thing.
on
What
that
if
side.
it's just a
She
normal
start-
Titan, like
She
a
started
mindless?
moving this way now, whereas all the other ones are going up this way or
That's,
splintering off.
she did just
towards
don't
the group.
deviate, but it's just a normal abnormal.
We should go on that side because this Titan scares me more. Just based on looks.
Which one?
Actually, this
Which
looks like a
one?
crawler.
The huge one that's like
The
full
one on the right
speed
looks
sprinting.
like it might be a crawler.
Okay. You know what? I look at them. I look at Alvan, Alina, and maybe the captain if he's giving us attention. And I
Mhm.
say, her. I point with my blade. Her is doing something strange. Maybe we can find a better entryway through her. Because the majority is coming right up front. So it's either that or the other way. So
Blackmore,
choose quickly.
Blackmore, if you want to go off on your own and try and take her down for whatever reason, go ahead. But I'm sticking with the masses. I'm going straight through. Unless going to the side is the better idea. I really don't know. I've not been in a situation like this before.
I thought
God
you were better than
damn,
this.
my home has been destroyed. God damn it.
Yeah, the people that I care, they's dead, so. And I am here.
Alina's doing math right now.
Damn.
All right. Well, there's gonna be a
Kinda
Yeah,
smart.
clock.
Alina actually has an education.
Calculate the best way for us to go in.
Well, I'm calculating if we split every soldier into all soldiers into groups of 4, can we cover every Titan here? I think the answer is yes. 4 soldiers per Titan. They have to. We could probably take them all.
How about we hang back and let the masses flow past us, and then we can deal with the stragglers or run away if there's too many.
You know what? I'm going to say. Yeah. In a chess game, the pawns move first. So I look at
We're
Alina
more
and Alvan.
important than
Well,
this
I'm going
fodder.
to
I mean, these people.
I'm going to take my chances with this side. What do you guys say?
There's less Titans, so I'm in agreement.
Well, people have they've clashed with the Titans now. You see people are getting just treaded on, they're being grabbed, they're trying to go for kills, they're getting grabbed, they're crashing into each other. There are groups like yourselves who are trying to split off to the side, but Titans, like the really quick ones, are just sprinting up to them and grabbing as many of them as they can. It's chaos. Wherever you go, there will be a Titan around trying to eat you. Which way are you headed? There's no real initiative because you can just move whichever way you want to go. If you're going against the grain, you're going to be at risk of being hit by another horse.
Yeah.
Not
the
if I start
the
slashing.
stampede.
Well, okay, that's a good point. Our goal isn't to like kill these guys. It's just to get
Get
No.
past
to the
them, right?
district.
Get past them.
Let's just get past them. Like we don't need to fight any of these guys. Just let the
Yeah.
interact and we can
Just
slip
let
past.
everyone else run in front of us, and then just take up the rear and just boom. Not like directly the back, because then they'll close in around us. But like stay in the middle,
Yeah, I agree.
and just if anything comes near us, we all attack it at once and then return.
Okay, I'll go by.
Only
where
problem with that would be
is-
like the group back here, but like we can move
Where is
around. It's not
Nicholas?
a big deal.
I'll go by each of you then. We'll start with Alina. What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna try and stick with the others. Like if a Titan gets near, I'm gonna probably fight it though.
Are you moving
generally I just
forward
wanna-
or are you staying where you are?
Moving forwards, trying to stay in the middle of the formation.
Okay, Albin.
I'm probably gonna stick with Alina.
Okay, the captain's going to stick with you. The wagon's going to stick with you. Nicholas, you're on your own.
Okay. Yeah. I go here, and well, of course, I wait. First, the the masses crash against them, against all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's some thunder here. Sorry, it's raining here, and I have thunders and lightnings. It's great. Maybe this is a
Hey, where-
signal, dude. The colossal
Hey, where
pack.
did Nicholas go?
Okay, here.
He's off to the side.
Yeah, well, I wait until the Titans get distracted by the formation, and I try to pass them. I try to pass them if I can, and I try to get a better look of the female one. Like
Okay,
I will not stop. I just want to get a better look
roll agility.
while I pass
I
her.
want all of you to roll agility anyway.
Okay, agility is then.
We're all moving forward.
10. It's a complete success. I don't know if I pass the bulk of the Titans, so
Yeah, do you want to roll mind for me then? Because you're looking at female.
at her. Okay. Yeah. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm. Mingus, roll agility, please.
8.
Brill. So what are you trying to look for in particular? Just what kind of abnormal?
Well, I imagine that I pass beside her, and I don't know what she's doing. But when I pass her, I remember the session that I had with Samuel and all. But something tells me something about her, and I try to look at her, and I try to look at her eyes.
Okay, well, as you're coming this way down, she's running this way. She's not just standing still.
Okay.
So she's facing away from you. She does
So
not
she's an
look
abnormal.
Okay, well. Anyway.
back. Yeah, you know she's an abnormal. You pass through the first wave of Titans, but there's more ahead of you. The rest of you, I still need Mingus to roll, so.
Alright. Agility, right?
Please. Brill. So you roll. So it's just all shock then. Just gonna roll an attack at you. You manage to
suck.
dodge. Brilliant. But now you are in the mess. You're in with all the Titans and you're. Yeah. It's not going well. Are you all just running forwards? Still. If so, roll an agility.
Okay. Let's go to the second wave.
It's just
9. Well, I imagine that I advance through here. Hmm.
God, he's booking it. I don't know if you can go that far, but that's fine. Are you just trying to get ahead of the pack?
Well, I am just advancing, like they
Okay.
say get to the wall. I just
Sure,
doing
yeah.
that. The only
Okay.
difference between me and them is just I go with the guys of this side. So I don't know if
For
they
you
did
and
say follow me.
William.
Maybe I managed to pass with 5 or 6 people or
Potentially,
something.
yeah. People are getting grabbed either side of you anyway, but not you. Mingus, you still need to roll in agility. However, Alban is grabbed.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
can I
beating
do
that.
a reaction
Which
to
is
that?
probably this guy. I need you to roll in agility for me, because you're riding with the formation.
Oh yeah,
That's fine. You
another
can
10.
then roll an agility because he's been grabbed. We'll just stick him in this guy's hand. He's so big, he just swoops a bunch of people, and you're one of them.
Wait, the commander. Wait, there is a lot of commander of sections, so I was going to think, hey, the commander, Ivan. How was his name? Ivan Hoffman.
Mm-hmm.
Grab or he's passing through? No, I see him. He's passing through. He's
He's
passing
passing
through.
through. He is. You can roll an awareness though for me, Coleman, if you want, to see
Am
if
I?
you
Oh,
to
what?
see. Yeah, mine for me.
Okay, give me a moment.
Unless you're just focusing going forward, then don't roll one.
Well, no, I
It's
mean,
up to
it
you.
will be unwise to just focus on going forward because, peripheral side.
Mm-hmm.
So I will roll you the mind. Don't 6? I mean, I don't know. In this
You don't
chaos, I
notice.
noticed something particular. So
Nope. That's fine. Mingus, please roll an agility.
Oh no.
You do not react in time. Albin, you can roll a technique to see if you can get out of this grab.
Hand cutter.
You're in this massive hand, and everyone else who got grabbed alongside you just died on impact. Alright, you get a partial as you slice the hand open a little bit, loosening its grip slightly. He brings his mouth up, his hand up to his mouth, and
I have
starts
a
opening
question.
it. All of these unconscious people in his hand start falling down into his mouth. You probably stab a blade into his hand to at least grab on for a little bit longer without falling in. Alright, everyone roll an agility except for Albin.
agility.
Yep, because you're still in range of
Okay.
I have a
Titans.
question.
Yes.
For helping Alvin. Oh, I was gonna say if I was gonna ask if a reaction didn't require movement, would it be easier to do?
Depends what you want to do.
Hypothetically, the Titan has a lot of soldiers, and it's hanging off of it. They're wearing ODM, which has gas inside of the little side things that they use to power ODM. If I were to
Yeah.
shoot that, would it not blow up?
You want to try and blow up gas canister in the
Specifically,
hand.
not shoot the one that's near Albin, but yes.
They're all in the hand together, so it's probably gonna hit him if you
Well, he's
shoot
gonna
it. But
die anyways. That's fine.
you can give it a go. Because your gun is rusty, I wrote down that you get another debuff for it though. It's rusty, so you get an additional -1.
Technique -1, -2. What the?
It's yeah, well you're at half, obviously you get a -1 for that. You get a -1 because of the gun. You get a -1 for anything else that you might have. Which I don't think is anything. Alright, so roll technique then. With whatever you've got -2, I believe. Mingus.
Alright.
Or have you rolled already?
Um.
No, that 4 was for agility, wasn't it?
So wait, what's my current roll? Sorry.
Technique.
Alright. I need to
Minus
pop
2.
adrenaline for this. I should have popped adrenaline way before, but I need to pop adrenaline for this.
Adrenaline just does conscious. Oh yeah, yeah, that would bring you
It
up.
puts
Yeah.
me above half. It's so good.
So, real.
Oh my god! It actually paid off.
How much does it give you again? I've forgotten. Does it give you?
I think it's 1.
Just gives you 1, doesn't it? Yeah.
Wait, 1, but you are on -2, so that still is a 9, a 8, I think.
It's still a minus
partial?
1, but
Oh.
that
Oh, wait,
doesn't
it is?
affect the thing, so it's still an 8. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
'cause
thought
you
the
have
minus
a-
1 was from me being below.
You have a -1 for that, and then as I was saying, you get a -1 because the gun is rusty. So you would have got a
Oh, okay.
-2. So you get an 8.
An 8.
Alright. I mean, it's
Dude.
partial success to my one.
Because is your technique a flat, is it? Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, never mind.
I'm gonna have to consult some rules here. Your 4 was for agility, wasn't it? So you
Yeah.
get grabbed anyway.
Oh.
Let's just say there's just a small dude here, and he grabs you. There you go. But you fired off your shot. Now you got a partial success, so let's have a look then at how gas canisters work. That will determine what happens.
And like, oh well, the guy in the cart probably couldn't. Or is the captain just not going to help us?
Well, yeah, we'll do this first. Let's see. Explosion.
I do have to make a body roll, even if like this happens.
You can make a body roll to try and get out as well.
Well,
but the
Wait,
shot
technically you
think I
can
could
break your
escape.
gear to get a free escape.
Yeah, I have a
If I am
-2
not
to body
mistaken,
though,
right?
so I'm not going to. And I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
dodge the explosion, so this is gonna like literally kill me.
Well, it depends if it explodes. So.
Oh wait,
But
if you get a partial, I actually have an idea.
Okay, so Christ, the explosive rolls are crazy. I feel like this. So, if we look at throwing an explosive, let's have a look. So, it's not throwing, but I think this is the closest thing to try and base off of.
Alright. So what's the current state? Sorry.
Okay. If your explosive choice is a canister of gas, you roll technique to shoot it. On a 9 or lower, you miss and it doesn't detonate.
Oh.
And you got lower than a 9, so you got a 9.
Yeah,
or
I know
lower.
that rule is for if you like throw it and then try and shoot it out of the air, but
It's
still I'm actively being grabbed too.
Yeah.
So it's probably a hard shot to make, so I'm fine with it being difficult.
Yeah, that's fine. Albin, you survived this time. For now, anyway.
I
Ow.
didn't blow him up.
You missed.
Oh, you.
Yeah, no, I'm
I was
the
hoping you'd
the
get like a
Capitan.
partial and puncture it, but it didn't explode, so I could like throw the body down its throat and blow it up.
That's honestly would be peak. But I feel like that's like a better result than a full success.
That's why I was hoping you'd get a partial.
So, Nicholas, you're completely fine. You are way ahead of the pack. There are people around you, maybe, but they're still quite far behind. You can see the most of the formation is still being crippled in this thing. The female Titan is just continuing to run away.
Okay, well, okay. Quick
Let's
question.
look. Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, go on.
now I am so close to the wall, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I pass all the titans. Now they tell us something else about what we do after we reach the wall.
Communication is not at top proficiency right now.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
If
Okay.
you
I have.
yes, go on.
No. I'm going to ask. Can I? Well, Bright is going to be fine. I mean, can I ODM to this part of the wall? And if I remember correctly, here, okay, the gate is broken, but there were cannons here.
There
Oh,
were.
They are still there.
You'll have to go up and find out. So if you just roll a preemptive agility for when that happens.
Yeah. Okay. So agility again. Give me a moment.
Everyone else. So um
Partial success.
Captain Schwarz almost fumbles off his horse, but he gets another hit on the hand. He doesn't manage to grab Albin or anything, so it's up to him to not fall in the mouth. But he completely loosens the target's grip and just goes onto his horse. His horse
I'm glad that
catches it.
thing that happened earlier didn't happen earlier.
Yeah, bet you are. Alina, let's see. I'm just gonna roll just a 2d6 to see if anyone around you wants to save you. Okay, I'll roll an agility for someone. Someone comes to try and save you, Alina, but they get grabbed by someone much taller than the one you're with, and they get dragged into the air, screaming. You can roll a technique if you want to try and get yourself out, or a body. That'll
oh yeah,
destroy
no.
your
Let me
ODM.
go for the hand cutter.
This is your horse, isn't it? It is. You get a partial on that.
I
Your
would like to
horse
use my luck point to
keeps
reroll my hand
riding.
cutter.
All right.
Good idea. Oh no!
Wow.
That's a partial on that.
A 1 and a 6.
Your horse continues riding with all the other horses that are without riders. So does horse 2 as well. Horse 2 does not give a shit about Albin at all. I'm sorry
I trained
to
him well.
say.
I use my last action to shoot horse 2 with a musket. Goodbye, Gian.
Lange, get off the fucking cart. We don't need it. Just save her. Like, come on.
All this for a stat point.
All right, Albin.
So true.
Albin, you need to roll an agility
right?
to engage your ODM gear. If you fail,
I wonder if I'll get a success. I didn't roll. You
if
said
you
if I fail.
that will be bad.
I'm re-rolling
You
that.
fail. Okay, reroll that, dude.
All right, gonna die, guys.
Partial.
To answer your question about luck from before, which I forgot about, you can transfer luck if you want to. If you do, if anyone wants to transfer, if they have any left, you'll have to use the new luck roll. Are you sticking with the partial?
I mean, I think I'm probably gonna lose a leg or something here. But like, a leg versus death. And I mean, Alina's still not out of the woods either, so
I'm still in its hand.
Damn.
Bro. Okay. Let me think about this then. Okay, I know what both of those rules are. So
That moment when Ruff do not cook so good this
I need to think
it's
about what happens here. So
it's medium rare. It's not
it's
well
nothing
cooked.
good.
okay, so they're all falling. You're tumbling down. I think losing a leg might be on the table here. Because everyone is,
dying.
all of these unconscious and maybe waking up semi-conscious scouts that were also in the hand are falling into the mouth. It wants to just bite down on all of you and just swallow as many as it can. So its mouth closes down on you. Your leg gets caught in its mouth. You gain a major wound. Right leg, blunt. What else have you got? Let's have a look.
At least it's not crippling.
Is that cutting or what is that?
It's just blunt.
Blunt?
Yeah. Because he's just biting in with his teeth, so it's like getting sandwiched between two stones, you know. You're not sure if the bone is intact, but you hear a crunch and a crack. You lose a point of consciousness. You are dangling from this titan's mouth as you can hear it gulping and swallowing. And its tongue is probably like lapping up the part of your leg inside of it, like it's going to try and swallow you, suck you up like a noodle.
Damn.
That will be something.
Alina, the titan that you're with gets killed as the section commander doubles back, snipes the titan, and lands back on his horse.
Just gonna stare at him in awe.
You fall down. You're gonna have to roll me an agility. Coleman,
It's the one thing I'm good at.
what did you roll for your agility
I
when
got
you
a
were getting
7.
up the wall?
My horse better be on its way. I see him right there.
Was it a 7 that you got, Coleman, for your agility?
Let me see.
Looks like it was.
Yeah, it was a 7.
Brill. You leave your horse behind, who probably goes through the broken gate. And I will
Well,
reveal
okay, well,
Shiganshina to you.
I was
There are
going to
no
say that I take.
cannons.
Yeah. I like to be, in the upper part of the wall, and then see Shiganshina.
Yeah, you're on the wall.
Oh yeah, perfect. There is
Your horse goes
no
through.
cannons at all.
No. So,
Damn.
it looks like you can probably see down at the bottom all the cannons that were on here have fallen down. There's a massive scrape across the top of the wall. There's a massive hole on it, like something has just punctured it, and just like an earthquake has hit it almost. The top of the wall. All the cannons that are on here are either destroyed or have fallen down into Shiganshina. And there's more titans than this, but yes, they're all coming in from different parts of Shiganshina now as well. So,
well, I see
completely
this.
flooded.
I I try to see. Well, I see the ore here. Well, I imagine that all of these titans are like what? Are going here?
They're all heading towards the gate. Yeah, you see your horse Bright just running through, ignored by the titans.
Okay, perfect. I try to look in the wall. I mean, maybe they have something that I can use to, distract them, or I don't know, throw explosives or something.
There's nothing on top of this wall. It's all been destroyed. Whatever was on here, crates and everything, it's all gone.
Shit. Uh, what to do? What to do? I mean,
Take your time deciding, because I'm gonna go have
no,
fun.
there is a gun here or something.
A
I'll be
gun?
right back.
No, there's no
A
gun.
gun, yeah. No, like a flintlock, something, or a musket.
And everything that's been on top of this wall has been destroyed.
God damn it.
Is it like
Maybe a
rubble?
flare. Maybe a flare. God damn it.
No flares.
That's what I'm thinking.
There's bodies, maybe,
Colossal.
but they're all destroyed. I don't know. Everything is gone.
Okay, I am at the top of the wall, I guess.
Alright.
And I look at all, trying to find something, but then I just see this, and well, I know this is not all Shiganshina, but it still is. It hurt me. It hurt me seeing this because maybe the orphanage. Well, I don't know if the orphanage was in this part, but anyway.
Albin,
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yep.
your leg is caught inside of this titan's teeth, just like what happened
is.
with Sergeant Muller.
Yeah, a bit of deja vu.
You can see Alina down there. It looks like she's about to get grabbed. When she gets back, I'm going to ask her what action she wants to take. But I've beaten her agility.
Okay. Guess I'm just chilling.
Alright, fair enough then.
I mean, I can't do anything, can I? Like,
I don't know. I'm going to move the formation up though while this is all happening.
Yeah, please, because it's like it's like a wave just stop at a rock, dude. The unstoppable force just crash against the inanimate object.
Yeah, it's a good point. They're all crashing into each other.
I mean, could I do anything?
You could try and maybe you've got blade on you, right?
The only thing I could think of is like try to cut its jaw or like pry it
Yeah.
open.
Go give us a technique. I'd say you probably got one blade on you because you probably use the other one. I don't know. You can have as many as you want.
Oh, finally I rolled a
Okay,
10.
you pry open the jaw and you fall. Do you want to roll in agility?
What?
Because you're falling.
Oh, okay.
Okay, roll body. Brill. You hit the grass while the mud is that's a bit of a softer landing. You could still take a minor. Roll a d6.
I'm assuming I'd be landing on like my legs, wouldn't I? So like it could just worsen my other leg because I have a major on that, a minor on that already, so I can get like a double major maybe.
Roll a d2.
Okay.
I'm not letting you
That's a
decide.
cruel but
Yeah.
fair destiny. That's a cruel
Alright.
fair decision.
Right leg. Minor blunt. Right leg, it says.
Okay.
What have we got on there already? We've got a lot. Hang on. Let's see. I'm just gonna look at what you've got on your thing. Minor blunt right leg, major blunt right leg, and then another minor
That should
blunt
be
right leg.
that should be 2 majors, right?
3 minors is a major because we're doing. That's
Oh,
how
it's
it works.
3.
with
Okay.
turns. So 1 more and it'll be another major on there. But you're probably that the right leg is the one that got bitten, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be like hard to move anyway. But yeah, you don't want another. If you get another thing on there, it may just become crippling. 1 more minor on there.
Fair enough.
Oh no.
You fall down. Your horses run, but the captain is here to try and pick you up if you'll get on his horse. He'll extend a hand down, tell you, "Get on."
I'll grit my teeth and reluctantly, extremely reluctantly get on.
Brill. So Alina said she was just running. A Titan goes to grab her, grabs someone else instead off their horse, and their horse just rams into her. She needs to roll.
No,
She needs to roll
no,
a
another to the
d6
head,
if she
dude.
can.
Please don't. Oh no.
I would save her, but like my last like few seconds was my leg got mega fucked up, and also she shot at a gas canister right next to me. So I'm probably not too happy with her.
Yeah, fair enough. While we wait for her to come back and roll that, Coleman.
I mean, I look at this and like I tell you, I try to look for something. If something comes to my mind, or or a way to you know, maybe. I mean, I, I am between of finding something here or maybe here, but you know, without exposing myself to get grabbed. Uh, Maybe an explosive, maybe a rifle or something to see if I can help with all this mess. And if not,
Mm-hmm.
well, I try to find the best way to get to the other side to tell them that start shooting to distract the Titans.
Yeah, where the hell's the garrison at?
The thunder, the lightning and the thunder here. Jeez.
You can try to go straight through by going down the wall across the city and back up the other wall, where you can see all those people. Or you can just try and walk or jog or run all the way around, because it's like a semicircle, isn't it? The outer district. You can try and go around. It'll take you forever, but you can certainly start. You can certainly start going.
Okay, okay, if like let's say,
Mhm.
well, I go
Currently,
here.
from what we're aware, you're completely safe. So you have all the time in the world. You're not going to get attacked, from what we know. So
Yeah, but can I,
you
you
can
know,
plan.
strategize how to cross? I mean,
Yes, yeah.
here is this the more, you know, the more
You got all the
safe
time in the
path.
world to strategize. No one's coming for
Yeah,
you
no,
that you know of.
okay. No, the thing I want to see if they
Mm-hmm.
these Titans here
Mm-hmm.
like move here like
They are
through
heading
the
that
wall.
way. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to wait until they, you know, get spares and give me space to just ODM through here to get
Okay, sounds
to the
good.
other side of the wall.
You're waiting then there. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit because yeah, what I have done it was just outrageous.
Is Minga still away?
Yeah, I think he'll say when he gets back.
I don't know, maybe he's still
Should I do
mute.
like a fear check since I almost died?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I'm very scared.
Ooh.
Oh man.
I could
Oh
roll
my
that
god.
if we want to pass luck around, but I don't know.
What do you
Oh
think?
my god.
What do you think would happen here, Oshok?
I think Oshok, for the first time, he becomes human and stop thinking, hey, I don't care about anything. Maybe he finally get
Well,
a cracks in his immortal set of
No.
mind.
You see, I've always been caring about myself, just no one else. That's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have a mental
I'm
breakdown of
I'm
seeing
liking this
all these
idea,
people
though.
dead.
I'm liking this idea. Oshok, can you give any other insight into what might
I
happen?
don't want to form a conscience. Fuck that.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Say that to the snake eyes, my dude.
I don't think he's gonna pass his luck to you if he has one.
Give me the luck. Give me the luck,
No,
or I'll
I'm
kill you
sorry.
later.
I'm sorry, my friend, but that luck, it comes to me or comes to Alina, because out of us three, she's the one that is going to get killed if she fails too much. And me,
Fine.
well,
You've seen how she's performed, right?
well, to be honest, out of all of our three, well, she's the worst performance then. So yeah. The
She's so
only
fast.
problem that I have, is that in the other session, I give my luck point. The
Yeah.
guy throws a 0,
True.
and then when I need that luck roll to save a little girl, I don't have it. So yeah, I am a little to give my luck roll here.
Yeah, I think he's keeping it.
Can you blame me? Can you blame me?
I think yeah,
Oh,
you're
I can.
gonna
I can
you're
do worse
gonna
than blame you.
you're riding on the back of the captain's horse. If he wasn't here, and if you got what you wanted, you'd be dead.
That's just life.
That's not just life, because you don't want to die. You said yourself, you're always looking out for yourself. Um, maybe it's a bit of karma. But you start thinking about the scout soldier that you persuaded to go and try and kill that tree-sitting titan. He died. Both your other sergeants have died. A lot of people have been dying around you, and you've not had any care in the world. But one day that's gonna come back and bite you, and you're gonna lose everything. Probably yourself in the end. And to look out for number one, you've got to start looking out for your allies, your family, your friends. You're just going to have a slight mental breakdown. And you're just going to pretty much be out of the fight. Unless you get grabbed again, maybe you can snap out of this moment of guilt. But like Macbeth, you are feeling tremendously guilty.
Man, that sucks. This is the worst actual timeline.
The worst actual timeline.
I wish I died.
So no, I imagine that you die, but you say, well, at least he go as he live, like an unrepentant asshole or something. No, but this is the thing. I don't see Alban as an asshole. I see him as someone that he just simply doesn't want to, like, get help.
I am back.
Like, oh,
Brilliant.
good thing.
That's part
Good
of it.
thing.
Am I still alive?
You've been hit by
With
a
the wall.
horse.
Shit never happened.
Yeah.
Can I like stab it?
I need
cannot
you to
be.
roll me a d6.
Please, not in the head,
Like
dude.
a single d6.
Yeah, try not to roll a 6.
But maybe she can, I don't
I
know,
can never
grab the
roll
horse?
max, don't worry.
Brill.
Oof.
Okay.
You're going to be so mean again. Another hit in the horse. In the head.
If you get another major head wound, it's going to be crippling. You're probably going to have brain trauma. So let's have a look at your current wounds to see what this does to you. So you've got head, obviously, body, you've got arm. Have you had any other injuries today? It's not looking like it. This might be your first one. Oh, you've got a minor blunt to the right leg. Okay, so that's another right leg. Okay, well.
God damn it.
Okay, so essentially what happened was you got saved by the section commander who doubled back, killed the Titan, got back on his horse. Another Titan came down to grab at you, but grabbed someone else who accidentally rode in front. And that person's horse, without a rider, just hit you, essentially. It's like a domino effect. Oh no, that's Albin, that's not Alina. So, you can take major blunt, that's the one. Right leg. I think
Damn.
that's the only one you've got today. Nicholas has a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you were
Alina's been
fighting that
doing
one.
pretty well today, personally.
So lose
Compared to
a consciousness off of your blue thing. So your green one is at 2, but your blue one is your adrenaline. So remove one from
oh,
that.
okay. Remove one from the blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back down to disadvantage.
So when that goes away, if you don't lose any more, you'll go down to 1 on your normal one. It's your turn. You can't see Albin or Nicholas anywhere. The formation is in chaos. People who've been going around the sides have been cut off by more groups of Titans. And you can't see your horse anywhere. Maybe you can see him in the distance, but it's not coming towards you. And the horse that hit you is just like probably run off as well. And the section commander's around, but that's about it. So, Alina, what are your thoughts? You're in the middle of all of this chaos.
Is my horse anywhere to be seen?
No. You can probably, if you can see it, you can see that it's riding away.
I've used my ODM for like half a second so far, so I'm probably near full gas, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things to grapple onto that are walking around.
Yeah, I mean, grappling onto a Titan is historically not a good idea, but that's when, they're focused on you. There is so many people around. I think I'm just switching to ODM so I can outrun everyone.
You are going to use the Titans as trees like
I'm just,
Lenny
I'm
Ackerman
just going for it,
style.
like,
By...
I'm using Titans to gain height and then swapping to the ground until I need to grapple onto a Titan again. I'm gonna try and stay out of the range of the shorter ones
Mm-hmm.
and just go.
Roll me an agility.
Like full
What's the
full level
penalty,
style.
right?
Agility with whatever penalties you've got, yeah.
Yeah, from being below half. Alright, then.
That's definitely one.
Damn. I did not take off.
Brilliant. Yeah, you've got plenty of gas. It takes a
Is there a
second.
chance I can burn some of
Yes.
my gas to make the consequences less bad?
No. It takes a second for your grappling hooks to kick in, but they eventually do. And you can try and burn some of your gas and move faster. It will definitely boost you forwards ahead of the pack a little bit. But as you're hooking in, your hooks suddenly reel in. You never told them to reel in, but they just do. You lose balance, and you just fumble. Can you roll? What would it be? I'm sure I've used it before. If it's just agility, then we'll probably go for it's probably agility. It's not going to be duty. It wouldn't be body. What else have we got? It's not heart. It's not mind. It's not technique. Well, it could be technique. Is technique only for attacking? Because it is different to execution slightly, isn't it? Or is it just exactly the same with a different name?
Let me see the rules,
okay,
but I
so-
don't think.
Generally, technique is your skill with like your hands and stuff.
Yeah,
Aiming.
something like that.
Like, it's really your aim. Like even when you're cutting through
Okay.
something, it's not your strength because it doesn't really matter. It's
That's
how
fine.
well you actually
No.
aim your swords and position them.
It's like it's to your hand-to-hand combat too, if I am not mistaken, right?
If you punch someone, it is technique.
Fair enough.
The damage it does is based off body.
You fall then. I'm wondering if I get you to roll another agility, but we've already rolled so many. So I'm just gonna take this
Let's roll
failure.
some more.
You crash to the ground as you grappled up this really tall one. Your lines reel in by themselves, throwing you off balance. You come crashing back down. Roll me body anyway to try and tank the hit. You want a good roll here, as usual.
All right.
Body.
Okay, good thing my body stat is actually a +1. Well, it goes down to a 0 now, but because of the consciousness. But
Flat roll then. Ooh.
You
I'm
land.
so good at this game.
You tank the hit. However, as you land, you roll and you lose your ODM gear because of your agility,
Damn.
and it just comes off. So you're now
Yo, I
gearless.
see my horse up there. Can I yell at him?
Why don't you pick another horse?
Roll duty. He is running away with the pack. at the
Okay,
moment.
I'm not succeeding at this.
It's a desperate
Never
attempt.
mind.
Your horse hears you.
Wait, let me check. Let me actually check my duty because it might be. No, my duty is -1, so it would be so I got a 9.
Your horse does
No,
hear you.
if it's -1, then it will be a 10.
Let's have a look. No, it's a 9 because an extra -1 because of the consciousness.
Oh, I see.
Your horse does hear you, and as you see, Albin's one keeps going. It does turn around and look back at you. Your ODM gear is completely covered in mud. You've landed in like a wet ditch. The section commander is around, other people are around. This Titan's probably way distracted with all these people. This is probably going for the section commander, this one. This guy's probably just running into the pack. Albin is just fine.
He's just fine with
No,
his
it's cringe.
dad.
I'm not fine. This is
He doesn't-
cringe.
He doesn't need to roll anything.
This is cringe.
He notices that you are unable to like fight. There's loads of Titans coming through the gate. He can't go through there. He's having to.
I never wanted to fight in the
Double
first
back.
place. This is all his fault.
I love the
Like
the,
more
the
of
victim the victim complex that is having. That's called character development. Damn, it's so good.
I think
Okay,
that the way is clear for you.
okay. Now that I see that they are moving around,
Yeah.
I use my ODM to get to the other side.
Yeah,
To
roll
the
an
other side to
agility
the wall.
for me.
Okay, give me a moment. And I see all the destruction. Or some, I know. Agility, you say?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
That's all right. You're on your way over there.
Maybe here. I don't know.
Alina, let's have a look at what's going on here, shall we? You're in a ditch, covered head to toe in mud. Your ODM gear's sunk into mud. If you could even have the time to get that back on, you would not be able to use it. You know that for a fact. Titans are closing in on you. The section commander's zipping around, fighting Titans. The formation is trying to come to you. The wagon has probably made it through because everyone else is just taking hits for it. Christ. Gosh, it's awful. Maybe he loses a couple of people from the wagon, but that's fine. He's just making it through. Completely passes you by. Alina, what's going on through your head, if anything?
I mean, I wanted to die, but not like this. I was supposed to be like doing something valiant, or I don't know, something that actually make a positive impact for once instead of just sitting there. Because there has to be another option than just sitting here again.
Mm.
Even the one who said he'd have my back abandoned me, as expected.
Abandon you, dude. I just tell you, yeah, I'm going to try my luck. Come, please follow me. No one follow me.
Remember,
Okay,
just have faith.
okay. I have a question. But this will be like totally roleplay, I guess. If I give Alina my luck point, can I like, I don't know, maybe she has like, I don't know, a glimpse of hope, like, I don't know, he think about Nicholas for some reason, and then she gets a glimpse of hope. Like,
The
yeah,
only
I
issue
cannot
is
fucking
even for
die.
luck point, what do? I have no OTM and no horse. I'm literally
Start running. Grab a horse.
Maybe
There's one
you
next to
maybe
you.
you see
Steal a
maybe
horse,
you see someone maybe you see someone, or maybe you grab the card, or maybe you see someone that is passing right through you and you extend your hand. Maybe you can grab him and ride with at his back. I don't know. Rob, what do you say? Because, I mean,
Alina,
maybe she has the fighting chance.
are you just sitting there?
No, she's like, I'm just like looking like she's in the mental state of I can't just sit here, but she can't figure out what else to do. How
Okay.
close is this horse?
Which one? The one next to you?
The one like right next to me.
It's very close to you.
I think I'm
It's
just gonna try and grab the
agitated.
horse and just make it run.
Roll agility, please.
It's the one
This
thing
is
I'm
good.
good at.
This is good.
Have
Don't fail
faith.
now.
Thinking your friend, because he's having your back
You can
spiritedly.
always give that luck to make it a 10 if you wanted to.
That's the question. Do you think brilliantly of your friend?
Give it 10. Let's not deal with this bullshit.
Shh, it's called character development, my friend. Alina, do you think of your friend?
Oh, she definitely would be thinking of everyone.
Perfect. Then
There's no
for a
issue
split
thinking of you fondly.
for a
You
split
abandoned
second,
her.
then you think about Nicholas for a moment longer. You have my luck point. Go on,
Alright.
go
Let's
on, my
bump that up
friend.
to a 10 then.
Go on, my friend. Spread your wings.
I'm gonna increase that to a 10.
Go on, my friend. Spread your
Good.
wings.
In
This
my,
is
in my campaign, luck's actually like a party-wide resource.
Leave,
great. So
leave, my
you
friend.
take this horse and you start going, and You look behind you. The section commander kills this Titan, but he has no horse to go back to, because you stole it. It was his
Al fin.
horse.
Oops.
Um,
He has ODM, I don't.
and
well,
he
that's
gets
true.
grabbed.
Yes, more horses right here.
He's not even the real commander. He doesn't matter.
He's a section commander. He gets grabbed. And you keep on riding. Roll me an agility. As you've got this final straight to go through, and then the gate as well.
One last flat 2d6 roll.
A fate.
Your faith is misplaced.
This Titan
Hope
comes
gets you
in.
nowhere.
And he grabs the horse that you're on and just crushes it in his hand. And you fall down again.
At least he didn't grab me.
Let's look on the bright side of things here.
Wait, what am I even running towards? If I get to the wall, there's more titans inside.
You have no way of getting up either.
Yeah, wait, what am I even running towards? At this point, I should just break right.
I have a question. Do I reach finally the internal wall to, tell
Yes,
them, hey, start
yes.
shooting?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I reach the wall and I say, start shooting. We are coming. We need help. And well, I say then to them, and I screaming like to panic them that we need help. That they need to start shooting to at least distract the Titans or something. And well, I am not going to, get here. Can I go back to the wall to see if
You're going back that way?
Yeah, the same way
Oh my god.
I used to get. So when I get to the wall, I try to see if there is, people like close enough that I can help reach this side of the upper wall.
Roll me another
That's my
agility,
plan
please.
because I don't have anything more to do.
Going back into that mess is insane. Roll me another agility. If that was anyone else, if that was Allshock, he would not go back.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
you
I
need to
wouldn't fucking go
understand.
back.
I want
This is
to help the innocent.
That's okay.
So yeah, I'm going back
This
once
will determine
again
how quick you are.
into the bridge.
So I mean, it is an entire city that you've got to cross. So Section
11.
Commander Hoffman got grabbed because you stole his horse. Then his horse, I'm just writing things down. His horse got killed, and now you're back in between even more
11.
Titans. Nicholas is on his way back. It's not looking good for you, I'm afraid. Nicholas is not going to be able to get there in time, even with an 11. Not yet. You got to remember,
That's
this
fine.
is an entire city. There is the wagon.
Mm,
There is the wagon that's behind you. I mean, the wagon's probably going to try and go around this way, though. But you see it passing by. Your horse is around.
he kicked the knee of the Titan or something.
The horse can't really do much.
I've got the indomitable human spirit. It's fine.
Alina, you've fallen down
Wait,
again.
what's this dude over here? Why isn't he helping?
Fucking Lange.
Wait, you fall down. Wait, she
And my
fall.
horse is still right there. Why is he? Dude, I'm executing the horse after this for insubordination.
Wait, no,
I'd
wait.
help you if I had an action. But, you know.
Roth say something that you fall again to the ground. Why?
Because the
Yeah.
horse got grabbed and killed. That's why.
Oh my god!
'Cause
Your
I asked for,
horse sacrificed his life.
another. I know
for you.
I'm rolling getting you to roll so many agilities here, but I don't really know what else we could do. You've still got so much to pass through. You're on the home straight here, except we've got no way of getting up the wall until Nicholas gets back, I guess. Which he's on his way.
He's right there.
He's not right there. He's on his way.
Oh.
Not yet. Not
This,
yet.
this guy I'm looking at over here, does he have ODM?
Who?
The guy to my left?
The guy on the cart?
Yeah.
He has
Yeah, but he's a
ODM, yeah.
fucking coward.
So, yo! Why are you leaving me behind?
He probably gets to about here, maybe turns the cart onto its side. And he looks at you. His horse that was with him the whole time's probably dead now. It's got crushed.
I'm looking at him. I'm gonna show him the musket that I still have, and I'm gonna go, if you don't come back and get me, I'm shooting your horse before I die. And then you're both dying here. Alright?
That's a good plan.
Saying what? Wait, one question.
It's both of us.
One
It's both of
question.
us are neither of us, okay?
The formation
worst time
it's
to, like, have
advancing or,
feelings,
or,
fuck.
or is still here?
Yeah, the formation is advancing, but it's not like, you know.
I mean, if the formation is advancing, the commander probably it's fine because someone will see him and say, "Hey, that commander!" and go for him.
The commander's, yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Like I tell you,
roll duty,
this is a
Alina.
chaos. Who knows?
Roll duty.
Alright. So wait, what happens?
Roll duty.
Duty? Alright.
This, I can't give you too many more rolls. It's that's not enough, I'm afraid. Your horse. I mean, either it's gonna run away or it's gonna come towards you, but in either situation, we're gonna say that it comes towards you. You see your horse coming towards you. However, it gets grabbed and crushed by this Titan again. Oh, we did name it as well. There's the name. Jeffrey, I forgot about that. Jeffrey's dead, I'm afraid.
No.
Did horse 2 die? Where's horse 2?
Let me rage. No, I'm joking.
Horse 2's run off, bro. He's doing he's on his
Hell
own.
yeah.
Bucephalus lives again.
There's horse 2.
lives again.
Clearly, I snap out of it and then throw a blade, and it cuts off this Titan's head.
Well, I just hoping that we hear cannon shots. If not, then fuck the garrison here, dude.
I'm gonna roll duty for Keith Lange. He continued riding.
He's a coward.
A
He
piece of
can't
shit.
really get too much further through, so he's just gonna go up the wall, I'm afraid, leaving the wagon there. Alina, scouts are all fending for themselves now. Maybe some of them are trying to save the commanding officers that got grabbed. But if anyone saw you steal the commander's horse, then they're definitely not coming to save you. You're surrounded by half a dozen Titans. You can get one potentially final action.
Ooh. Hear that thunder, that lightning.
Bite your hand. Bite your hand. Shift right
Do
now.
do I not reach the wall to maybe try to see her and help her? Or no? No, not yet.
I'm sorry, it's an entire city. You're not going to be able to get there in time.
God damn it! Not even with an 11.
I'll
Make
give
the
her.
Okay.
I'll
captain
see
my
what
bullshit.
I'll see what this action is.
Okay, fine.
First of all, she's had a lot of chances.
More trauma for Nicholas for not saving more persons. Oh, God damn it.
So, Alina,
Maybe you can hide behind the horse? Under the horse?
what are you thinking.
Alright, so all of these titans are going for me at once, right?
Yes. Did you hear what we've been saying?
Roughly.
That you've got
Um,
one last action to make, really.
okay, so I have two things I could do here. One, bite my hand, main character check. Then die. Otherwise,
Shoot yourself.
no, that's fine.
You still need to reload. I don't know if you ever reloaded it.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't reload it. I mean, there might be the body check to get up here, but
You could
probably not.
speed
I'm just
load
gonna
it.
say, for all grabbing for me at once. I think my last bet is one final Hail Mary agility roll. Try and see if they get in each other's way, and I can duck under one of them or something. And then I'll immediately get grabbed after, but it will buy me time.
Well, technically, if
Okay.
all of them grabs you, they can crash into each other, like, confusing them a little.
That's what I'm trying to get them to do.
Roll
They are crowding around a lot.
agility.
It's so unlikely, but it is literally this flat agility, this flat roll is all I can do.
Come on,
50-50
you're always
then,
good
I
at this.
guess.
The card is not in my favor.
God damn it.
Another lightning.
There's 6 titans, all grabbing for you at once, all varying heights. You don't have
Oof.
enough limbs, I'm afraid, but they're gonna tear into you with any piece of you that they can grab. They're gonna tear
No.
your leg off, and it'll remind you of
God damn it.
mutilating your sergeant. They're gonna tear off an arm from the shoulder. They'll probably take a chunk out of your side, tear off a hand, start squeezing on your face.
I think she's gonna smile. This is technically what she wanted.
No, this is technically what you hope what happened. But you wanted
This is genuinely
other
what
things.
Felica wanted to happen. She said she didn't want to die, and she wanted to die with the Titans. She was right. She got it. Not in the way she wanted, but she got it.
No, this is. I'm telling you. I think Ruff wants to play Call of Cthulhu because how I see this scene is that I managed to reach this side of the wall. I see him looking at how he left you. I look here, and I managed to see you get ripped into pieces, dude. Nah, this is just. I just. Ruff, if I see this,
You
I
do.
just fall to my knees and start crying.
This guy here, he's just uncomfortable and he doesn't try to. He just stands there. Does not make eye contact with you at all. Alban, there's a small titan chasing you and your horse. You eventually snap out enough that although you're still thinking and you're still in this kind of fugue state, but you are able to act. The captain tells you to get up the wall,
I get up the wall.
and then so does he. And you guys are probably much further down. You'd be off the map, but in this direction.
Okay.
Your horses just continue off into the vast.
Did I see Alina die?
No.
No, you're too.
Oh.
I'll be the one seeing the correction. Carrying the guild.
Cannon
no-
fire probably begins slowly, and every now and then a cannon shoots quite irregularly. But it begins. The rain of volleys. Half of you have successfully made it back to Walmaria. Mission complete. Pyrrhic victory. Well
God
done.
damn it. If I could just.
yes.
If I could just.
Terrible timeline.
Yeah. Now I agree with you. Terrible Thailand. I mean, if I could just, I don't know, get a roll to get. Fuck. Damn it. Just damn it.
Roll to use your attack Titan powers to go back in time and save her.
Ooh.
No, I cannot do that. I am not a Titan. If I. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't mind getting stuck with her and maybe dying with her, but at least I wish I could, do something.
Yeah, at least try, right?
Yeah. No, my character is broken at this point.
Don't worry.
He loses his friend. He loses his friend.
This is your main character event. Don't worry.
No! Stop it! No, I don't want canon events, dude. Stop
This
it.
is your canon event.
No.
Don't worry. I'll respawn as like your childhood friend and then die again.
Jesus. There are some sick tropes here.
Don't worry. You'll awaken Ackerman. It's fine.
Nah, if I will be an Ackerman type, I should have said the other guy in the little tower. I just failed. But you know what? He's going to blame himself, but I think I'm going to blame to Brass, because the commander just tell us, yeah, run through the Titans and reach the ritual Maria. Then he don't tell us what to do next. So my character, because of that, he just assumed, well, I need to reach and tell them, hey, start shooting. We are here. We are coming. And because he do that and not stay in the wall, helping the ones that get close, he lose his friend. He is not good. He is not in a good mental state, dude.
I do not accept this as canon.
Well, rest
Yeah,
in
Rolf,
peace.
I don't know if you can say that you are that you are running this on easy mode. When the rolls just say someone will die, they die. The rolls kill characters. Don't worry about this being difficult.
That is fair enough. You're right. Well, there you go. You've made it to Shiganshina. Alina almost made it. She was close. But it was just one domino effect after the other. She lost her ODM, and I think that wasn't good. Neither was anything else that happened, though. Really. Well done to the two of you. You've done well.
No, don't
Not
say
well
that.
done.
This
Terribly
is not well
done.
done. Dude.
You are in Shiganshina. I'll think about what happens. I'll reveal just the entire map for you.
God damn it. I mean, to be honest, if the female one was still here, my character probably is going to try to, maybe fight her just for the lols.
Yeah, you
But
lost your opportunity on that, I'm afraid.
I mean, she was running to fucks nowhere, dude. So how? Why I will pursue her? Huh? When the orders were go through the walls.
It was
If
a
she's not going,
possibility. I was hoping none of you would follow her, but it was a possibility that I was definitely planning for just in case. So
You really thought I was going to go after that?
I thought it
Bullshit.
was a possibility. I made a contingency just for
Why
you.
would I do that? He thinks I want to kill all of his shifters immediately. I don't understand.
Oh man,
yeah, you make it pretty clear. Yeah, killing a shifter, it's going to be a fucking event for you guys. And yeah, we are just
Hopefully.
3 of us. So no.
Yeah, let's us 3 rookies with rookie stats go through and
Y-
kill the female Titan. Sure, buddy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Hey,
Shigantana
all
has
it takes is
fallen.
a few lucky rolls. Unless she has hardening, then you just lose.
Yeah.
Yep.
You would notice eventually you will reconvene in Walmaria. The inner gate is closed. It has not been destroyed yet, at the very least. The outer gate, of course, has been destroyed. There are cannons on top of the inner wall. There weren't when you left, and there's not many. There's also a significant number of military police belonging to Wall Rose as well that were also not there when you left yesterday morning. Your expedition to Vorhaus is over for the time being. Congratulations and commiserations. Your
Coming
mission
our
is
way.
All
over.
that for 1 stat point.
You will gain some rewards, yes.
The rewards don't fucking matter.
Yeah, no. I, okay. I have one question. If I can do something before we finish, because of course we finish the
Absolutely.
session here.
Absolutely.
Okay. Seeing that I am reading with pain and probably broken,
Mm-hmm.
I still going to try help people that reach the walls. Like
Mm-hmm.
maybe they need help. I'm going to try to help them, like lift them up to this part of the wall. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But tell
It's
me,
all fine.
this is because I want to write the next part of the diary of Nicholas.
Mm-hmm.
At what time we have like a rest? Like it will be like because now what time of the day it is
You
here?
left at dawn, so it's probably not
Like
even noon
midday?
yet.
Midday? No?
No, probably not yet. Probably getting close to it. Maybe it's probably maybe 9 or 10, something like that in the morning.
Okay.
I don't know what will happen just yet. I'll need to think about it.
Okay. Well, can we say that I don't know? Maybe at noon, I start writing the diary. Like at noon that the whole fact that happening with the people that have survived the charge.
Yes.
It's already safe and we are just like resting in the interior wall or something.
Yes. You're not gonna go on a mission just yet. So yes, you can definitely say until 12 p.m. roughly till noon. You won't be
Okay,
doing anything. You can start
for
writing down.
for the diary.
That's
Well,
fine.
yeah, that's the other thing. If I can, I try to recover the rest of Alina's body. If I can.
That would probably be impossible. You would not know which part is
She's probably like
hers,
a
which
red
part is
mist at this
someone
point.
else's,
Okay, but one
and she'd
question:
be
do you
covered by
have
Titan.
like something like you mentor your personal item or something? Can I maybe try to recover that?
I could make something up because I didn't give her personal item. I couldn't think of one, but
Okay, do it, and I try to recover that item with me. I will carry that item with me to remember you, my friend.
all right, you know what you get if Rough Subject allows this.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a like a legal document of her signing away her entire paycheck to her family.
Okay. I'll think about it. It sounds good. I don't know if you'll recover it just yet, but we'll see. Um,
Okay, well, I will
I'll
write
think
the
about it.
diary and I will wait to see if you get if
Hmm.
you allow me to get that item that
Okay.
sign that waiver,
Yeah, that's
and then I
fair.
will post the diary of what is going for in Nicholas' mind.
Good. I'm excited to read it again.
Of course, but I need your permission if I have the item.
Yeah, start writing it and then I'll think about.
Okay,
I'll probably won't
okay,
get
good,
back
good.
to you for a few days anyway.
Okay,
So you
good.
can just leave that bit out because it's right at the end, so it's fine. Brilliant. I'll end the
Leave it up.
stream.
Bring it up.
Your mission is done.